There's the volume.
Hey!
You said Siren Skate.
Are you eating, sir?
Yeah.
Did you order food?
I think.
Why?
Because I have so much food
What
at
do you
home.
want?
I don't know, just anything. Like,
You definitely have some sound now. Okay.
Oh, we got it.
You got it. Sound is had.
Thank you.
Ugh.
Did it say paired?
yeah,
I didn't hear it.
I did.
I think I heard it.
Bird.
Well, we can't all just imitate it and say we heard it.
There it is.
Oh, the parents are here. Parrot.
What do you mean you have food at home? Do you eat when you leave here?
What do you mean you have food at home? You don't rely on weekly binges?
Like I do? Come on.
Yeah.
No, usually I don't like make anything before I leave. I just order food when I get here.
But you have all the Halloween stuff.
I have all sorts of leftovers from yesterday.
Okay, but
I'm like, I'm not going to pay for more food. Yeah, I ate earlier.
Oh, okay.
I'm not going to pay for food, when, especially DoorDash prices.
No, God,
if I have a shit ton of food at home.
Depends on how hungry you are.
I don't know.
Okay.
Try holding it down and do the power thingy on it. Turn it off, turn it back on.
Okay.
Make it paired.
The traditional fix.
Make it paired.
And if that doesn't work, kick it.
You can't connect Sirenscape.
Oh.
Turn it off, turn it back on.
Okay. Make it paired.
The traditional fix.
Oh, and you lost audio on the stream.
No, I muted my... Oh, that's not what I wanted. Go away. No, we still have audio.
Yeah.
It says connected, but they're not. It didn't say paired.
Fucking
That time it
liars.
did not know. It's doing a blinky red and blue thing.
It's trying to give you a seizure.
Welcome to Tables on Tables, where we have
disconnect.
nothing but technical difficulties.
Yeah.
Thank God we have a house IT professional. And a video guy. Wow.
Yeah, so if you can record it, then I can add sound afterwards.
Yeah.
We
Can you
can
just voice over all of us?
Yeah,
That would be fantastic.
we can pretend that we had music the whole time.
Yeah.
Here's where Jen
I
yells,
want you
"Scream."
to do like a bad rendition of like some like Skyrim thing or something like do 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 do.
Bump, bump, da, 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 bump.
Yeah.
And that's just that way for like 3 hours.
Are you guys Alan Wake people?
I am aware of the game. I never played it. Friend loved it. I think there was a
Second one's
second
coming
one.
out, yeah.
Try turning it back off.
It's not out yet.
While it's connecting. It's doing something
Soon.
weird. I love
Before?
Bluetooth.
Prequel. Alan Wake 2 exists.
At this point, I don't even really need it. To
Now
be
they're
connected
making
via
another
Bluetooth.
one?
I should just run a wire.
the hell is he
They're like
talking about?
fucking 2 feet apart.
Yeah.
It
The
used
game
to be
I'm playing
required. Now
turns
it's not
out
so
is in
much
the same
required anymore.
universe, and it has an expansion called the AWE expansion. Alan Wake.
Hey, there we go.
Oh!
Wait, what? That's from
Dino
Sirenscape?
Planet Laser Battle.
I had Spotify going.
I was gonna say that
I do
doesn't sound
hear
like Sky. That doesn't sound like
Okay,
a...
cool. Hey, everybody.
Hello.
Hey!
Oh, we're putting the costumes back on now.
Arr, matey.
What? Dino Pirate?
Because that's how pirates, dinosaurs sound.
Well, yeah, I would expect a dinosaur pirate to be a dinosaur sounding like a
I
pirate.
panic, laddie. Shut up.
Yeah, welcome Fables on Tables. I'm...
No Halloween episode this week. We're all just being normal.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm the every other week Dungeon Master. Good job, Dino. As you can tell. Don't be stupid.
Don't be stupid. How dare you? He hasn't even put his costume on yet.
Oh, when I hear him coming back up the stairs.
Next year you need gloves.
Okay, let me try this.
We need a picture of all of us before we leave,
Yes,
by the way.
I need to show an employee, co-worker that I had wore this costume. He was like, "You gotta show me that when you."
So
when you wear it.
no disappearing today, Nate. We have to take a picture before you leave.
Well, then you better act quick.
It's okay. If I do this, he can't get out.
Yeah. If you catch me as a blur, does that count as me being in the picture?
How many pixels of you counts as you?
I was a dinosaur and the Flash at the same time.
Dino Flash?
Yeah.
Alright, I want to eat, so I gotta take this hat
This
off.
is a little better now that the hoodie's off.
The hat drops stuff, and I don't want it dropping stuff into my food.
Cardboard Odyssey is live.
Yes.
Who's it? Who dat?
I don't know.
Ah,
Are you struggling over there?
Jen always.
Yeah, I was gonna say, when isn't she struggling?
I mean, it's a fair assessment.
Yeah, before we started today, I exploded the pencil sharpener.
Yeah.
There's a pencil sharpener?
Yeah.
Oh.
She went to slide it and the whole thing just fell apart and pencil shavings went all over the
And
table.
she's like, fuck this.
I was like, this is a great way to start the day.
That's just how that is now.
Just pencil shavings everywhere.
But now you know how the pencil sharpener crumbles.
Yeah. So, Jen, what are you drinking over there?
The one Oktoberfest that was left in my fridge.
And how would you rate it?
I like it.
Out of 10?
Nice.
I like most
And I like it out of
Oktoberfests.
10.
Jamie, what are you snacking on this evening?
Well,
Or should I say Loka? I don't know what the female version of Loki would be.
well,
Loki.
Lokia.
actually,
I was gonna say,
Sylvia.
on
Loki
the
doesn't
show,
change their name
they
when
call
he
her
turns it.
Sylvie, but technically Sylvie is Enchantress, as confirmed by Marvel Snap. So, Lady Loki was just Loki in Sif's body in the comics. So, I'm Jamie wearing a Loki dress. For snacks tonight, Dino, I think I'm going with my baked ruffles because I'm already filled up on my very stale Townhouse flip sides. Nothing against them. It's me. I
You just
let them
them
expire.
I'm sorry to hear that.
That doesn't normally stop
I
you.
have a Dr. Pepper. I do not have a Voodoo because I bought all of them at my local grocery store, and they're going in my special
What is it?
fridge.
They've
What is
decided
a
not to
voodoo?
restock.
The Mountain Dew Voodoo
They
this
were
year
like anything to keep her from coming back.
is fabulous. It's
Okay.
cherry. It's cherry Airheads flavored.
Interesting.
I was cleaning at home, and Josh looks in our downstairs fridge, and he's like, "What the hell is this? It's stockpiled with my Voodoo."
Is your Ruffles bag open yet?
No.
Can I have a stale cracker?
Yes. Excuse me. They're not that stale.
Yeah,
but
they're not that stale. They're actually still pretty good.
They're past Jamie, and they're not expired. I'm not going to give you expired.
Townhouse product endorsement.
I think they need
I want to see
cheese.
the dino eat this.
When I was a,
Yummy!
when I was
That was
a,
as entertaining as I wanted it to be.
when I was itty bitty, like 8,
Wait.
I had a
Oh,
She-Ra.
I hear swishing.
I hear a garbage bag.
I had a She-Ra costume, and I didn't want to take the mask off, so I just
Is he a
jammed
garbage
through
bag?
the hole.
There you go.
What the hell? What's happening?
What the hell is a garbage bag?
I feel friends.
I love it. Oh my god, yes, I think he does like Halloween.
Oh!
That's amazing. Oh my god.
This is your little John. This is little John right here.
Oh, that's Big John.
Big John.
That's fucking amazing.
Oh my god, I love it!
But it sucks because the head is above the camera line.
No, well,
All you-
kind
all
of.
you
Yes,
see is
yes, it
Dad's
is.
face.
Yeah. Listen, a bear doesn't.
Oh
not
my
all bears
God.
are photogenic,
I
okay?
fucking love it.
Now we're taking
Oh
pictures
my
before
God.
we leave today.
Oh my god.
Oh, holy
I really
shit.
expected him to just come in the thing he wore yesterday.
No, he said he had something different for
Oh
today.
my god, this
Oh
is
my
amazing.
god. I love it.
So at first, I saw the white and I thought, oh, he's the dog from Family Guy. And then I saw it's clearly a giant bear.
I'm a bear.
Giant bear.
I'm a bear.
I kind of forgot that we weren't going to be these characters, but
I mean, you can be, I guess.
You can be whatever you want.
Yeah.
that's true.
All right.
I'm Randy Savage.
Yeah. I guess before we get started, I brought.
I'm sorry, he leaned
It's so
back and
good.
like you couldn't see his face. So it's just
He's just sleeping.
Bears don't float. Don't be silly.
Oh my god.
That is
Man, let us know if you start
best.
suffocating, okay?
No, I got a this little fan thing. Look on the side here. Gives me fresh air.
Oh.
I want you to be this every year, or at least one up this every year.
Oh my god, that's
I fucking love
hilarious.
this.
Oh boy.
That's incredible. All right, well I'm gonna just pass these
I
down.
felt kind
They're
of
not.
threatened
Are they all
when
the
you came
same?
around here.
Yeah, they're not particularly important.
Oh no.
That's why I said I'd be fucking useless after the interview. I did it.
I kind of remember what they say. I wrote them a few days ago.
It's okay.
Oh god.
Yeah.
I like that you put commentary to the example.
Yeah.
Your AC is 12, scrub.
Fucking idiot. But yeah, pretty simple shit.
Oh!
I'd like to try the new things before we scrap them if we don't like them.
What's the new
Like
things?
skill checks made without proficiency or made at disadvantage?
Yeah, that stuff and the blocking and dodging stuff. Yeah.
Okay, I like that. I also would. I just don't want to make the check. To be
Yeah.
honest.
Yeah.
Disadvantage is pretty good too.
Yeah, and I put reasons why for each thing just to.
You don't need to justify.
Okay.
Yeah, but I like to. I like to make it make sense if I can. Communicate where I'm coming from.
So only if it meets it, or beats it within one of your AC. Okay.
Oh, wait, I didn't
Serious
get the part.
reaction?
Your range or melee.
Oh, cool.
Oh, physical check.
This is the best part of our show where we're reading papers.
Yep.
Hell yeah. I'd read it out loud, but I don't know how good my voice is coming out.
Come read
Oh,
with
wait,
us
wait,
at
wait.
Fables.
Okay, so you basically have to roll to beat the attack made at you.
Yeah.
Okay. And then you can only mitigate a D4.
Yep. Which is just kind of what I chose because I wasn't sure how things were going
I
to
was
go.
going to say, would it be better
But
to
it
apply
could-
that to the proficiency bonus die thing?
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it's something that could go up or down or.
Perfect work.
What's funny when you say jack of all trades, I actually thought about being a rogue. I haven't played a rogue forever.
Isn't Jack of all trades the?
Nate,
That's the ability they get because they basically add the proficiency to all skill checks.
I thought that was Bard.
I have a problem.
Maybe.
Yeah.
We're not here for fun. We're here to play D&D.
Whoa.
All right. Fair enough.
Okay, wait, question.
Answer.
After the blocking, dodging is dex and cool. So then we would roll a d20. Oh, and add either the strength or dex modifier
Correct.
to the result.
Yep.
Yes.
And not like our attack modifier.
Yeah, so
Correct.
we have to
That's
meet or
straight
beat
strength or
what
dex.
they
Yeah.
hit us with.
Yeah.
Okay.
And like it kind of says, like the idea is, reaction doesn't get used a lot anyway,
Yeah.
so it doesn't really like take it gives you more like combat options basically.
He's not his phone
So.
there.
Oh, there should be a black chair right next to the door.
Should be a black chair next to the door.
I can go answer the door.
Thank you.
Oh, you have food coming?
That's
Yeah.
unfortunate.
I really would have loved to see you wear that costume to the door.
Yeah.
Okay, so then if it meets or beats the roll, then you roll a d4 and you subtract that damage.
Yeah. And if you meet the
The
roll,
instructions specifically say leave that door, and she goes, "Where do you want me to put it?"
yeah, right.
For a fucking
And if you
thing.
meet the roll exactly, you double the d4 roll because it's a perfect
In my
block or dodge.
Oh, right there.
Oh.
That's the next sentence.
Yeah.
Okay.
Perfect blodge.
Yeah. I just got tired of writing block or dodge.
That's great. I love it.
I'm blodging.
Your AC is 12, scrub.
I assume that your all the NPCs can do it as well.
I was thinking so. I hadn't really thought about it that far. I just thought it'd be cool for players to do, so I went with it.
I think it'd be fair for monsters to do it.
Yeah.
These gloves are annoying.
Okay.
And as it says at the top, all house rules are subject to be removed, amended, added as we play.
Yeah.
Like so, I'm open to feedback. Awesome.
Yeah, because this could
So it says all our usual stuff. Does that mean are we still doing potions the same way
Yeah,
we're gonna
potions
do?
as a bonus action,
But
whatever
someone
else
else
we
as an
typically
action?
have. Yeah. Whatever the fuck else we usually do.
So, what are we using for characters? D20 or roll 20 or paper?
I'm using paper. I don't know what
Yeah, paper. Great. But first, I'm not gonna be able to read that, unfortunately.
What, you dinosaurs can't read all of a sudden?
Okay. So firstly, the whole thing is taking place in the city of Thragordun.
Oh, give me my notebook, please.
Me first. Yeah, let me take some notes here.
Give me the red one, please.
After I already picked this one up?
Well, because that one's for Jamie's.
Okay.
I have to keep the notes separate.
Wow.
Dino game.
Just get a multi-subject notebook. With the real
Thragordun.
clues.
Thragordun. There's a couple like handouts that I'm gonna paste in the Facebook chat.
I never took any
After
more
I-
notes.
Oh, hey, I
Briefly
found a
go
pencil
over.
in here, so I don't need that one.
Hello?
Hello?
Hey, what's up?
No, this is Matt. Not a problem.
Hello, it's me, Bear.
Yeah, I am there.
This guy, he keeps calling me, and he goes, "Hey Dale," and I'm like, "Dude, I have told you so many times." Like, "I'm sorry, brother." He's the guy that keeps talking to Dale, who's some guy in his church group.
Good walking.
All right.
But it's kind of funny. His voicemails are hilarious. Hey,
sound
Dale,
pretty
brother. Just love seeing you at that circle, man. You're such a good faith brother in the circle. I can't wait to see. God tells us in all happy ways that we're gonna be great. And I'm just here walking and talking, and he just rambles.
Poor Dale's like, man, I never hear from this guy.
Yeah, this guy hates me. This guy invited me to a circle. Now he
I've
doesn't
told
call
him
me.
so many times I'm not Dale. It's because our numbers are like, I think the last 4 are flopped, and he's one of those old people that like type in the number every time instead of
Oh,
saving it to your phone.
Well, it's probably his home phone.
Maybe.
All right. So I shared the map on Facebook. You can look at that if you want while I'm not.
Sure, I got it
one day.
Hold on.
One day will be today.
Okay, so Thragordun is like it is a city, not as big as like Waterdeep,
Not a metropolis.
but it's not. But it's also not like a small village. They have like stone castles, cobblestone streets, all that nonsense. The way the city is set up is so quite a distance away, but on either side of the city there are 2 mountains, and in between the mountains is a giant immaculate wall that separates the land from the sea, which is called Deep Blue. Alright, this is like a brief history / intro. Thragordun translates loosely to the space between the peaks. Common lore tells that when Thragordun was discovered and settled 3,000 years prior, it was nothing but a simple village left mysteriously abandoned. Even more mysterious, however, and this is a handout I'm going to share after I do all this bullshit. Even more mysterious, however, is that the wall blocking off Deep Blue was erected between the 2 mountains, and the spillways were constructed underground. Nothing about what was left of the village suggested they had the technology to have accomplished such astounding feats. In the time since, the spillways were expanded on as the city grew. Despite its lack of ability to have a port, Thragordun was able to prosper. The crashing waters of Deep Blue filter through the spillways and help irrigate the farmland, resulting in a rich supply of various grains and produce. While Thragordun was out of the way enough to not be too concerned about protecting its borders, they still had the Thrag Command, the local order of knights and upholders of justice within Thragordun. The Thrag Command, for most of its lifetime, was mostly ceremonial in nature with the odd petty offense to punish. But as the city prospered, so did its criminal element. The maze of the spillways makes an excellent resource for those who want to keep themselves and their deeds hidden from the light of day. Under rulership of the last king, Noel, the gangs of Thragordun were actually able to thrive beyond what the Thrag Command could handle. All manner of misdeed was committed, while what was many gangs became primarily 3, who fought for territorial control across Thragordun. Citizens kept up hope as best they could for years, leading up to the evening when King Noel passed away. Warily they watched as the current ruler, King Marin the Brightheart, took the throne. He is the youngest king to ever rule over Thragordun, and many citizens question his ability to lead. Despite skepticism, in the last couple years he has managed to regain some of Thragordun's good reputation for trade. In an attempt to undo the underhanded dealings of King Noel, he has tried putting greater pressure on the gangs and made the streets safer, but progress goes at a snail's pace. The gangs, while somewhat suppressed, viciously try to keep their claws in Thragordun. Their numbers and networks, while unknown, appear vast beyond measure. So Marin and his court are tasking the players with infiltrating Thragordun's largest and most notorious gang, the Scars, with the objective to either provide intel, allowing Thrag Command to intervene, or settle the issue themselves.
So we're already acquainted.
No. But that not necessarily. You could be, but it's not...
Required.
It's not necessary yet. Okay, so
I
now...
think I want to
you said-
make an orc rogue named Tusk. Maybe
Thrag Tusk. Tusk of Thrag.
That's cool.
So, what you just said was the king wants us as players to infiltrate the Scars for information.
Either information that helps them bring down the Scars and the other gangs, or you take care of the job yourself.
This is the only time I'll ever be this close to a pullover.
I published...
With a person inside.
Yeah, I published and shared that the same way I shared the map just now.
Okay.
At the bottom of the page, there is some bullet points that are like common knowledge within Thragordun. There's probably more I could add that we can discuss as you have questions. But yeah, so that's all there for you to look at.
What's climate and stuff here? Is that on there?
That is, so one of the things is, not the climate in particular, but it's a little cooler because of the two mountains nearby. One of the main things is that a thick mist comes down from the mountains that bookend Thragordun in the early morning hours each day, and they last until an hour or so after sunrise.
So I have a question.
Yeah.
You have this giant wall that's
Yup.
blocking us from the water,
Correct.
and you said there's spillways. So does that mean the water levels are higher than the city?
Yes,
Around.
and there's like these grates within the wall, and the water splashes and fills in those, and then it spreads throughout this like vast
So if the
network.
wall ever comes down, the city's flooded.
Well, and it'll destroy the wall itself would destroy the city. It's massive wall.
Okay.
But yeah, and so water spreads throughout this network of like underground tunnels and everything they call the spillways, and they flow out into the farmlands and everything like that. Yeah.
Alrighty.
Cool.
So Nathan, I'm embracing your game with a style of play that you will consider probably appropriate.
Yeah.
I'm going to make a random class. I'm going to play a random class in a random race.
Okay.
And I want to know how far we can go with the randomness of ability scores.
Okay.
My opinion was, if you do the standard array, you get 72 points total.
So if I roll a d6 72 times and then allocate 1s to strength and 6s to charisma, are you good with that?
I'm assuming if we hit 20, I can't use that number anymore.
I'm trying to understand.
I didn't quite understand that.
So if I roll a d6, it'd be a 1 would be a strength, so I'd get 1 point towards strength. If I roll a 2, it'd be dex, 3 con, 4, etc., etc.
Okay.
So I'd roll a d6 72 times to be a Google.
Yeah, I'm fine with you trying that, if that's what you'd like to do.
Okay.
I'm assuming anything that gets over 20 will get re-rolled.
What are some of the races that are in this town?
So it's mostly humans, with elves being secondary. Other than that, there's an odd... Because Thragordun is kind of like at the edge of the world, it's attracted all kinds of like odds and ends of races that just kind of wanted to get out or ended up here for some reason or another. There are some like subterranean races that have come from the various mountains, like dwarves, but it also includes things like goblins and kobolds, and some of them are part of the gangs, but for the most part they all kind of try and live in peace.
Mostly ne'er-do-wells.
Yes. Ne'er-do-wells. Alright.
How popular are orcs here?
There's not a lot of them, but they are pretty popular. One of the most prominent members of the city is a manager at one of the largest inns, who is herself an orc.
Can you tell us about this religion? Sacred Grove?
Oh yeah. So the Sacred Grove religion is it's unlike other religions, which in like Faerun lore, there is no particular god. It's more about keeping an oral history of. So there's been a lineage of elves who pass down their knowledge and history of Thragordun to one another.
Okay.
And people just kind of come to the church to learn about the history of Thragordun and celebrate the richness of the land and just try to appreciate what they have. Mm-hmm. So there isn't like a god specifically. It's more about it's more about a sort of a gospel of memory.
Okay.
Hey, Bear. Can I have a character sheet?
All right. So
I have one.
The last thing that I just shared also on the Facebook is some character options that are available if you would like.
Are they like names or are they character sheets?
They're roles that you could take on
okay.
to roleplay. They also have options as being your background if you so choose.
See, I was gonna do something semi-similar to David in randomness. I was gonna let Google or ChatGPT decide what role to play.
That's fine.
And I said that my buddy's making a random campaign. What class should I play? Or a random homebrew campaign. What class should I play? And we're all supposed to make roles. And it gave me like all the potential roles that and classes of what would fit each role. So if one of those fits, I'm gonna use it.
Yeah.
Also, I do need my laptop, but
Yeah.
If somebody picks the lawful good grand officer role, is everyone else locked out of it?
Correct.
Well, since I've already decided I'm doing the fighter, I was actually looking at the Grand Officer.
Okay, so these are all one per party.
Yeah.
I'll be the bear.
Nice.
There's dog. You can be dog.
There is some one called the dog. Yeah.
There's also
Is this in the camera?
Trouble.
Fighter.
So you'll notice that for the background options, there is something called redraw.
Yeah, I know.
And that is because for part of character creation and creating relations or things to start off with, there's going to be a couple rounds of like drawing cards.
Oh.
And if you chose one of these as your background and they have a certain redraw amount, you can use those to...
So if we don't use one of these backgrounds and we use one of the standards, we get 0 redraw?
Correct. Okay.
Matt, every time you pull your arms in, your bare arms kind of wiggle out. It's stressing me.
It won't hurt you.
It's stressing.
It won't hurt you. Oh no, he's deflating.
Oh no!
Tom Brady got a hold of the bear.
Oh no!
Oh no!
Alright, so let's start with race.
Yeah.
Okay, how many races are in this thing?
There it is.
I have a few ideas, but I want to see what you guys go.
I got a feeling.
We're going Alex?
33.
Yeah, I'm just gonna do a human Battlemaster fighter.
Nate, is this a short campaign? Ongoing? What do you want it to be?
I'm not really sure. It's one of those things where we got to kind of see where it goes.
Okay.
It's as quick as we are efficient.
Yeah, it's one of those things where I have. I wanted to create something that was sort of more compact but dense, so like with a lot to do and like sink your teeth into. But that also being the case, if
How you doing?
it wasn't really jiving and everyone wanted to do something that was sort of more fantastic, I have options for that as well that directly lead from Thragordun. So.
21.
Alright, I just need a player's handbook. Because that's where the basic Battlemaster fighter is.
I guess I could roll stats while we're waiting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can
And
I do like the roll 4d6, take the lowest?
Yeah, and same thing. I like the same thing as Jamie did, where if you roll your stats and you don't like them, you can do standard array.
I'm a Kenku.
I asked the ChatGPT to do the math because I didn't feel like doing it myself. What's the odds of rolling an 18 when you roll 46, take away the lowest? It's 2.7% chance.
Wow.
So it's very low, actually.
It is.
Which makes sense. I haven't done it too many times.
Yeah.
So you're good with me rolling 72d6?
If that's what your heart desires.
May I use...
Okay,
no,
so
I'll just double these. I'll roll these twice.
Okay. Oh man,
Off to a good start.
I need this to be bigger. Yeah, I know. Oh fuck!
Jamie's first roll's a 6.
So was mine.
My total was 267.
This
Better.
one's not as good.
Okay.
Oh yeah, it is. Wait, I can math.
It might be easier if I do this. So
That's not bad.
okay. Okay.
No, I think I do need more d6s because I can't. I can't. You know what?
Oh god!
I'm the best roller in the
Oh,
world.
2 6s and a 5.
Damn.
6, 4, 6.
Look at it, just so you know I'm not cheating.
Look at it.
I believe you.
12, 13.
You called it.
I
baby.
also think you cheat.
That's a 17.
5, 2.
Fuck off.
What a cheater. I believe you're good at.
That's a 17. Woo!
No.
4, 5. Oh, one more roll.
1.
Let's do this one.
Here it is. Here's the low roll. Ah, it worked out better.
Ooh!
6, 2, 3.
11, 12, 13, 14.
I only have one that's under.
Wow.
Let's see how much that would add up.
13, 12, 10, 11, 17, 14.
Oh, yeah, I rolled 15, 15, 13, 16, 12, 12.
Hey!
3, 6, 6.
All right,
No 18, but still pretty good.
yeah, Jen, you said you're playing Alex,
Yeah, I'm pretty much just gonna bring her back.
and is that with a Y or an E?
She's bringing
No, it's
Alex
A-L-E-X.
Okay,
Because her full name is Alexandra,
gotcha.
but she doesn't like
A-L-Y-E-C-K.
being called that.
What's the standard if it's under what amount?
15, 14, 13, 12, 10, 8.
No,
Standard
not-
72.
Okay, so my total is 68. So I suppose I should
So
just
standard
take
rate is
standard.
better. Over the spread of things, but you don't get a 16 in your.
And then you said you're going fighter.
Yeah, Battlemaster Fighter.
Okay.
So like,
Do you know what race?
Human.
Okay.
yeah, you have a 16, so it's kind of like.
Ken, are you allowing
15,
variant
13.
human or no?
Yep, 15, 14,
Oh,
13,
okay.
12, 10, 8.
4, 3, 6.
Alright, so I got.
I will not be taking the standard array. Funny thing there.
Okay, I'm gonna do variant
3,
human then.
6.
Now I wish I would have. Are we starting at level 1?
Yep.
Okay.
And I'll let you know if I change my mind on that before
2, 6, 2.
we start.
Okay.
Oh my god, I got 15!
Hey.
I also have a 5.
You have the
2, 1, 1.
I thought he was gonna ask if he can do the 1d20 in order again.
No, I learned my lesson. Doing way more random.
Then all of these scores
6, 2,
increase.
2.
No, not.
I got 2 15s.
Excuse me.
Ability score increase. 2 different ability scores of your choice increase by 1. Okay.
46
So
drop
character
belows.
up.
First, I need the fighter stats. Where are you at?
1, 2, 4.
I don't like that.
I also
So
like
far, my
fighter
lowest
because
is
you
a
get
4.
Shit ton of ASIs.
A 4, David?
It's a 5 now. It's a 6 now.
Going up.
So, hit die.
5, 6, 6. I almost have a 20.
What
1, 2,
happens
6.
if-
I have a 20.
What happens if you also say? What happens if you go above a 20?
I don't count it. I then re-roll it afterwards. So 1, 2, 6. So we are looking at strength 8, dexterity 18, and that'd be con. Ooh, con 8 sucks. Int 11, I think. Yeah, int 11, wisdom 7, and charisma 20.
Whoa! You better be a bard, paladin, or a warlock.
We'll see.
Sorcerer?
I'll find out when it's
Or sorcerer.
randomly rolled.
Oh god.
I do get a +2 and a +1, but I'll determine that after I determine my class.
You have a backup character, right?
I'll do this again if I die.
I always hate trying to figure out where I want to put my stats.
Oh, see, I don't have to worry about that. Okay, so we got
Obviously,
+5
my
charisma.
strength is going to be my highest.
Okay, so classes. How many classes are there? Yeah, class. It's class.
17 goes away.
Were there any classes added to the game beyond Player's Handbook? I think Artificer is the only one I can think of.
Yeah, I think that's
Charisma's the dump stat.
I don't have that in any of my books, so I'm not going to roll as if that's a class that counts.
Okie dokie.
Okay, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So the wild card, is that an official role within the city?
12. That's
That's the vigilante.
Yeah.
Because it says a legally sanctioned vigilante of sorts,
Yeah,
so
but
that means that
find
it's
out.
like not against the rules, basically. Is how
Yeah. So for the sake of the
I don't think
for
I
the sake
can
of
do
kind of
that,
like
no.
role playing out how you got into this, it would be like
That would be impossible, I think.
maybe somebody in Thrag Command like knew about you and knew that you were somebody who like
So
was
kind of Green
constantly
Arrow, like where you're
bitching.
working with you're kind of working with the guard, but you're not.
Yeah, so you'd still be like going undercover with, you know, everyone else as part of the thing, but yeah. Yeah, it's more about giving guidance for like role playing and like what your kind of outlook is on the state of things and how well you're known and that sort
2
of thing.
different ability scores increased by 1. What's the 1? When do you add that next modifiers?
I don't think I can do the class I rolled, which is Cleric. Because my wisdom's 7. So everything
Yeah,
would
you
be
can't
shit.
be a cleric with a wisdom of
You
7.
would be a very bad cleric.
Yeah, I was
Yes.
gonna say you could be a cleric.
Everything would be
Terrible.
oh god.
Well,
it's
technically, back in the day, first and second edition, your
It wouldn't
minimum
let you.
requirement was like 13.
Yeah.
In the stat. I don't think they have that anymore, though.
They
so-
don't.
I think just for multi-class.
Yes.
Yeah, multi-classing, the optional rule, they have the minimum for the multi-classing.
So that's all the domains. I don't
I was thinking I like the wild card. It sounds fun.
Just looking at
that a
just
class?
features.
No, it's a background in the listing.
I know what background.
I was thinking kind of like rogue seems fun. I haven't played a rogue in like forever.
Make my dexterity 14. That bump.
Rogue, ranger, or druid were like the 3 that I was thinking.
Proficiency bonus is 2, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Then 7. Seven's got to be -3.
it's a -2.
It's -2.
Yeah, because -2 is -1, -3 and 4 is -2.
Repeat that.
Minus 9 is or 9.
9 and 8 are
9 and 8 are
-1.
-1. 7.
Okay, so it would be -2.
Yeah, 7 and 6 is
You
-2.
said -1 is -2 and -2 is -3.
I knew what I meant.
A is B and B is D.
Yeah. So how many C's?
Fuck it, I'll
fit
put
in
my
a
strength
D?
up to 18 and have a plus
2.
4 right off the rip.
So if that's -2, so it'd be a DC saving throw of 8 for my spell. Yeah, I don't think I can do. I don't think I can randomize the class after the stats. I think I have to choose the class based
Yes.
on the stats.
Just randomize it one more.
Uh,
Have fate decide one more time.
oh fuck! I erased this. I wanted to reroll. 10. What is 10?
Plus 0.
You answered the question. It wasn't the question I was asking.
Oh.
10 is, I believe I got Jen's wish. Sorcerer. That's charisma based, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, sorcerer
sorcerer's a
makes sense.
charisma.
That might be the thing. Then I need to double check the sorcerer.
14.
Okay.
Dexterity. 18. Boom.
Okay. Well,
Boom, baby.
sorcerer it is. Sorcerer. And you said we're level 1s.
Yep.
Nice. Sorcerer.
Okay.
Alright, so how many people chose the backgrounds in Nate's thing?
I'm gonna go with trouble.
Okay.
I'm gonna take
I
the
thought
Grand
about it.
Officer.
It's like rogue and trouble seems like it makes a lot of sense, but I'm like, eh.
Well, if you want that for rogue, pick it.
No, I like wild card better.
Well, because initially I thought when you were talking about the guard, I was thinking of doing like City Watch for the background, like I did with Jordan.
Yeah.
But then if you've got this, I'll just use that.
Yeah. I mean, and again, you don't have to use it as your background. It can be optionally your background, but it's more about like giving you a role to something to think about in role play that just connects you with Thragordun and the mission specifically. But if you want to choose it as your background, you can.
Yeah, I'm gonna choose Grand Officer for the background.
Okay. And Jamie, you said you wanted to go with trouble. Trouble.
I knew you were trouble when you walked in.
You know it.
So for that, it says the grade officer has worked long and hard in their career as a member of the Thrag Command.
Cool.
So for her to have that kind of a rank, how old do you think she would have to be? Because initially she was only like 22.
Just put her in like her early to mid 30s. I mean, it's because it's more based off merit. So.
Right. Okay.
Alex is retired.
This is where she ended up.
Yeah.
Okay, so you said you are wildcard then?
Yeah.
Okay, so I have 1.
Age.
Trying to decide between rogue.
I'll put her at 33.
I'm so hesitant with picking a rogue because they can't cast spells. So how boring is that?
Yeah. Oh, that's the other thing. Magic is just rare in Thragordun, mainly just because, like I said, it doesn't. They've kind of been on their own. They're kind of on the outside of the world, so it's not looked down upon or anything. Just not.
I
Not as
asked
common.
as a benefactor.
Yeah, you're not gonna. There are no like specific magic shops or anything like that.
Alex's last name is still going to be Winchester.
I was gonna say her last name is gonna be Magic Show.
Oh, that's right. I had to determine gender.
Alex Magic
Are you
Show.
doing non-binaries in your game, Nate?
I mean, if you can do whatever you want.
Okay.
There is. Well, I guess.
So I am Brandy the Kenku.
Kenku?
Kenku. Kenku, whatever it's
So
called.
Jamie, do you think?
Hey, reading's hard.
Do you think,
Mimic.
given that you want to be
Sure, that's what I rolled.
trouble,
That's my race.
First of all, did you want to use that as your
Don't forget.
background as well, or that's just how you're going to role
They
play?
don't actually talk. They just
Use it
mimic.
as background. Sounds good.
Okay. So the background features are listed there for you.
Yes, I'll-
All right. And do you think you'd want to be from Thragordun, or do you think you'd be like?
I'm not sure.
Okay, just something to think about.
I have
Um,
I narrowed it down to 2.
Okay.
So I get to pick one language of my choice. What would be a language? Oh wait, I also get to pick it with the background, not just. So do I get 2 then?
Yes.
Because human
No.
says
So if you. Oh well.
Yeah,
So
humans get
one
one and
extra
one.
language, and then
That gives
here
you an
says
extra
one of your
one.
choice.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's a standard background and race.
Okay, so what languages are?
There's a mix of races, but so
You need a character
I mean,
sheet, Jen?
maybe especially as a Grand Officer, somebody who's been in Thragordun for a long time and spent a lot of time among its people. You've seen a lot of You've seen a lot of come and go. So it's mostly common. A lot
Elvish
of
would
Elven.
probably be one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or like Sylvan, I think it is for them. So yeah,
Starting with the feet.
Wait, who speaks Sylvan?
I think that's what the Elven language is, isn't it?
It's just
Isn't it
Elvish.
Oh, okay.
I personally have 2 feet.
But if
how many
Syl-
feet should we start with?
Do we usually start with feet at level 1?
Only the very
I mean, only the cool DMs do
Only
that.
the cool.
only the variant human starts with a feat. But the DM can say you can start with a feat.
Yes.
That's why I asked
Can I be a
variant
me
human.
character?
A me character?
Yeah, you know, you ever have a Wii U, a me? They don't have feet at all.
Oh, right. Yeah. No, I like the idea of characters having more options and stuff too. So you can start with feet.
Everyone gets a feat.
Yes.
For foot.
Oh.
Popular nomenclature. Oh, first level 6 was con mod. 6. Cool.
Oh, she had chainmail, if I remember correctly.
So then, yes, my character will be from here.
Okay. And then, did you choose a race and class yet? You can just message to me if you don't want to give it away.
Fire Genasi Barbarian.
Ooh.
So no
I'm
armor.
a Sodom.
Fair enough.
I have disadvantage on stealth checks, but you know. It's
Oh my
fine.
god, I hate when they do like specific weapon proficiencies.
Mm.
I'm not looking to be stealthy, I'll be a distraction.
There you go. David, do you have both your race and class?
Yes, Kinku Sorcerer,
Gotcha, nice.
and I am a benefactor.
Oh, cool. Very neat.
16.
My name is Ember Dancer.
Ooh,
I like that. That's really cool.
Okay.
I hope you introduce yourself like that to everybody.
Saving throws.
Just the dinosaurs.
Yeah, there you go. Keeping this on.
Actually, when you walked in, I was like, I should be a lizard folk.
Bring you to the scaly side.
Oh god.
Welcome to the scaly side.
David, you said you're the benefactor.
Yes.
And are you choosing it as your background as well?
Yeah.
Okay.
You know, I have a character I've been wanting to play for literally years, but it just doesn't fit here, so
Oh, I'm sorry.
someday I'll play her. If Ember dies, well, you guys are doing something wrong, but she dies, I'll-
Yeah, we're the problem.
Oh, which means you'll be a fellow melee person, so that will probably affect my fighting style.
Matt, pick a magic person. I'm going barbarian.
Alright, I'll go rogue.
He's gonna be the spell thief.
Are you gonna stick with Rogue?
I don't know.
Okay. No rush.
Go rogue, and I'll pick a I'll pick something different.
Why? Who needs magic?
I do.
Who needs to heal? It's fine.
I don't have that.
You're born with magic, though, so. What do you mean you could be?
Okay.
I'm not.
I don't know the sorcerer spell list, so.
Well, there's
no healing in
yes,
sorcerer
Yes,
spells.
there is. There's a subclass of sorcerer that is actually healing. You get to pick from the cleric spell list.
Oh.
Well,
Sorcerers are awesome. They're very flexible.
if magic is rare, I have a druid I could play too. So.
I thought about druid. I was like, can I make a rogue-styled druid?
I want to be this for this game.
Ooh, a shape-shifting druid makes a ton of sense, being able to infiltrate areas and such.
Okay, so I
Do I
have
want to
redraw
give her a
3.
shield or not?
How dare you?
Yep. Take it.
I'm assuming redraw 3 is only for character creation?
Correct. Yeah.
Redraw 3, what?
So part of the character creation, I'm gonna have you draw
Oh.
cards. And if you chose your thing as a background, it might have a redraw value, in which case you can redraw one of the things if you don't like the result.
Choose 2 skills.
I'm unclear what this is. Maybe I'm just not listening. Right?
We'll find out.
No worries.
Okay.
We have no info on what the cards are yet.
Yeah, he had the card he showed in his hand.
Yeah, I mean, I wanted to give you guys some time to get the basics of your characters, like race, class, and that sort of thing, before we go into that.
Alright.
Before we go into card draw. Yeah, I guess it's true. There is the spell thief, which is
It's a thing?
it has magic.
Perceptive.
It's I think it's called arcane trickster.
Oh yeah. Wait, that's a cleric.
No, there's a rogue arcane trickster. That's what Sam was in
That's what
campaign
Not
2.
was.
That's what Not was.
Really?
Yeah,
Oh.
arcane trickster rogue.
Yeah, he went that because he was getting taught by Caleb, yeah. So he spiced it up and
And then Laura was an arcane trickster cleric.
Smell. Garlic.
It definitely smells funky.
This did not come from me.
What?
What?
Garlic. Smell it.
It smells like minerals, not garlic. But that's tap water for you. It
It does smell like garlic.
smells like minerals.
Are you a vampire? Why aren't you
Wait.
drinking this?
You know
I
what,
want to
dude?
smell it. I want to smell it.
Oh. So 1, 2, 3.
I like to ingest garlic by choice.
Okay, yeah, it definitely smells like
Oh,
something.
that's what this redraw means at the bottom there.
Yes, yes.
Seal
The
of
cup
the
smells
commands.
It's not the water.
Okay. Alright. Good so far.
Well, I mean,
Besides the starting gold that we get with the background,
Your eyes.
Yeah.
do we start with anything else?
The
Like,
equipment of your class.
That's based on your class. That gets decided by your class. You can either start with the starting equipment, or they have a
Gold roll.
yeah, they have a
okay,
table that
yeah.
you can roll.
Yep.
Okay. Well, I think I'm
why does my ice smell a little garlicky? It could have a filter that needs fixed. If the ice If it's ice trays, the ice is likely picking up the smell of things in the refrigerator. Well, I don't have any garlic in the refrigerator. This can also happen to ice from the ice maker if it is open to the freezer compartments of the refrigerator.
All right. Well,
I guess she's gonna have a shield.
since David, Jamie, and Jen, you have picked your race and class, would either of you like to be the first to draw a card?
Sure.
Sure.
I get 3 redraws, so it could be a while.
Yeah, see, these are the rogues.
Armor class is 18 start.
Must be nice.
Sold.
I
That
can't
one's
wear
pretty
it.
good. I've seen that one in action.
All
You
right.
get to do psychic damage.
So pick 4.
Did you see
cards.
MCM?
Pick 4. Okay.
They're bringing psionics to 5e. MCM is
Psionics are kind of already
Michael.
there with
Okay.
Tasha's.
Okay.
They've done
So
fucked it.
these are
It's
these
not real.
all
psionics.
have significant
Psionics
meaning,
used to be
like
an
fortune
entire
telling
book
kind of
by
thing.
itself,
Kinda, yeah.
and I think that's what MCM is trying to bring back.
Matt and I played psionics for Nate's game before it ended.
Yep.
Briefly.
The Mystic.
Oh, okay.
They mean nothing
I
to
did
me.
I
psionic
know,
with
but they mean something to me.
Amara, I think.
Are you ready to hear what they mean?
Yes.
Yeah, I'll stick with Rogue.
I don't think you're allowed to use that for so long.
So we have all made.
All right. So David first. The yellow X. You start with 10 plus gold.
Oh. Plus 10. Okay.
The red circle is a minor flaw,
Minor flaw. Okay.
But you get to read them.
if you want, yeah.
Yeah.
The red square is a minor flaw, but also a positive relation within Thragordun.
Okay.
Oop.
Minor flaw and relation.
And the orange X. I swear to God, there aren't a lot of minor flaw draws, but it's a minor flaw. But it's a minor flaw, and you get to choose a skill to be proficient in.
Okay. So I have 3 redraws.
Yar.
If I use a redraw, are these taking out of the redraw?
Correct.
Okay. So if I say I want to
So you would
redraw,
you would just replace
these
straight
are
up
taken
replace
out and
them.
I can't get them back.
Correct.
Okay. What source are you using minor flaws to come from?
My own. They're extremely minor.
Okay.
So
So I will keep the minor flaw with skill.
okay. Yeah, they're nothing that would gimp your character.
But I will take away the positive relation and the just the flaw.
Okay, so
So
you're
2 reds, I
keeping.
believe.
Okay, yeah. Okay, so now draw. So I'll just take those.
Okay.
And-
But they can all draw them still, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So we're gonna try that one and this one.
Okay.
Fucking red X. Fuck, that red X is gonna kill me.
All right. So the red X.
X gonna give it to you.
Yep.
I do have 1 redraw still.
Yes.
Okay.
You have
And a candy corn.
a negative relation within Thragordun,
Negan.
but you also start with inspiration.
Ooh.
I was already here first. I already got 1 thing.
And the orange triangle is a positive relation and 3 more gold.
Okay.
He said we can start
So
with
+3 and pause
Yes.
relation.
And you have 1 more reroll. Would you
I
like
like
so
that
I will
I'm
get rid of
proficient
the
in
neg
intimidation, but my
and
charisma score is
inspiration.
0.
Okay.
So we're gonna try and get.
1 more.
So there's red, yellow, and orange.
There's blue, red, green, orange, and yellow.
Oh my
You've
God.
managed to avoid
all the other
2 of
colors.
the colors.
I'm gonna try for this one.
Okay. Boom!
Green X!
Green X! Oh, I got a
Gotta
lot
be
of
good.
X's. That's ridiculous.
Yeah.
So the green X is you can increase 1 ability score by 1.
Ooh.
Okay. Okay, I'll just put that there then. Okay.
Right. Do you have all that?
Yep.
Okay.
me.
I'll give these a
So then I
shoofy
have
shoofy.
plus 13 gold, so go to 18.
For Jamie,
So I got
since
positive
she's
relation and
trouble,
a skill.
as we all know, I believe you have. I believe you have no redraws.
I do need a minor flaw once we're done
Confirm
with
this?
this.
Correct.
Whenever.
Okay. Yeah, I'll do the flaws first then, really quick.
Okay.
Just before
Why
I
am I
forget.
getting punished?
I'm getting
Because you're trouble.
Because you're trouble. Okay, so roll a d12.
D12, okay. Let's use my real dice. think about it. Pow! 11.
You have bad breath.
Okay.
Well, I mean, I didn't need to hear that. Like, you didn't need to call me out of that about the table.
Listen, I'd rather be told by a friend if I have background than not be knowing.
like every time I meet somebody, they're like, "Hey, here, have a piece of gum." Like, oh, thanks. Now I know.
Halitosis Jones. There's your character.
Fuck you.
All right, Jamie. 4
no, we're both
cards
high.
of your choice.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Oop.
Oh, come on.
You shuffle, right?
Yes, I did.
I'm taking this off. I'm not gonna tangle up.
Hey, look how much effort you put in.
All
You
right.
didn't make those.
He colored shades.
Yeah.
Good job.
Okay, so what do we got?
Got that shape.
Green triangle.
Triangle.
So hard.
Are you
Goes in
ready
the
to take?
circle hole.
Are you ready to take notes?
Yeah.
Okay. Green triangle.
That's right, the square hole.
You, green triangle is proficiency in a skill of your choice.
Alright. I have a green rectangle.
That's a circle.
That's right, the square hole.
You get
I love that video.
you get proficiency in a saving throw of your choice.
What was that? That was green circle?
Yeah.
That's fucking good.
Yeah.
No, it just gives you +2, but still good.
Yeah. Orange diamond.
Oh, I didn't even see one of those.
You have a negative relation within Thragordun, but 3 more gold.
And then a green.
It's the line of flaws down. Positive relation.
It's like a long
skill.
sword.
Her background allows her a nemesis, so
There you go. And what's the last one? Red diamond. Red diamond is a positive relation within Thragordun.
That's not what red represents.
Yeah, red was negative for all mine.
All right.
alright, thanks. Thanks for that.
You're welcome.
So how do we handle the relations?
I will get to that in a moment. Okay. David, what were your relations, by the way?
I only have a positive relation, so
Okay.
you left.
Thank you. All right, Jen, it'll be your turn after I shuffle.
Okay, so that's everything there. So I need to pick cantrops. I need caltrops. I need 4 caltrops.
You want to make a druid with your sacred grove.
Now, because I have bad breath, my character's always going to speak to people like, "Hey, how you doing today? I really need you to do this." And everyone's going to be like, "Oh, fucking onion! Fucking onion boy over here."
Garlic!
All right, Jen, whenever you're ready.
Oh, sorry.
No
What am I
rush.
doing?
Picking 4 cards.
Picking 4.
And I think as the Grand Officer, you'll get 1 redraw.
I get 1 redraw.
Yeah.
And my belt just came apart again. 2, 3, 4.
Okay.
Ooh. Ooh.
Ooh.
I don't know what those mean.
Hold on, let me
but
fix
2
my...
of those sound bad. I think I actually drew 2 of those.
So first one is red square.
Red square, you get a minor flaw and a positive relation.
Write this down. Minor flaw. Positive relation.
And these are ideally relations that you'll have on top of at least 1 or 2 other people that you know within Thragordun.
Okay.
Except for Jamie because, wait, no, she's from here, so you will know at least somebody. Okay.
Is anybody
next?
not going to
Second
be
one
from
is green X.
I think that's good.
Green X, you get to add 1 to any ability score of your choice.
Yeah, that was a good one. I
Plus
drew that.
1 to any ability score.
Yep.
Yep.
Cool.
How much gold do you start with if you take the starting gear?
Some, yeah, you don't
Nothing.
have them.
Depends, it says in your class.
You either roll gold or you take the starting gear.
I thought it said in your class at least.
Third one is orange triangle.
Orange triangle, a positive relation, and 3 gold.
I definitely drew that one.
Positive relation and 3 gold. Okay, and the last one is red circle.
Remember that one, so I can...
Yeah, red circle is a minor flaw. So is that
Yeah.
2 flaws that you got?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, but remember you have 1 redraw that you can use.
Yeah.
The ones that might have fly.
I will redraw the minor flaw positive relation because I have a positive relation in this one.
It might be better to have 2 positive relations.
Yeah, why not have the other one has no.
Because then I have 2 minor flaws.
Well, if you get rid of those minor flaws, then you can mitigate that and
Oh, that's true.
maybe get another good thing.
Yeah, I'll take away the last minor flaw.
Okay, so you're taking away the red circle.
Yeah.
All right.
Was it circle or was it square?
It was the circle, but it doesn't matter.
Oh, okay.
As long as
They can't
you make
be
a note
drawn.
about what the effect is.
Wait, yeah, let me erase that. Okay.
Oh, red square.
Orange,
No.
orange square.
Colors are hard. I was about to say red circle. I was like, that's not either of those.
Orange square is a negative relation.
Ooh.
I mean, somebody's out to kill you.
Okay.
Or you pissed on someone's grave.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then how they're coming to get you from
Yeah,
the grave.
they're going to come and get you from beyond the grave.
Now, after I filled in all my numbers, I have to
Do
change
more.
one of my thingamajigs.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with rogue.
Okay.
They have enough magical background or magical archetypes that I could have some fun with.
Yeah.
Hit dice is what you start your.
You start with full.
You start with 1. It's just an equal to number level.
Oh, yeah.
But as a barbarian D12.
It's a D12, yeah.
So your hit points
You
at
start with
starting
12
should be
plus your
12
con.
plus your con.
You start at max on level 1.
I see.
Ooh, that's pretty cool. Okay. I dig it. Chin touch. So let's do this.
You have as many as you want.
I'll boost my intelligence to 12.
That's what I did.
So that becomes a +1.
Okay. David, have you chosen a name yet? No big deal if not.
Oh, yes. My name is. Oh, shit. I have 2 character sheets because the old.
Hi,
My name is Brandy.
My name is...
I am a female Kenku.
Is that with an I or a Y?
I.
Okay. Just Brandy?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't have her last name yet.
No worries. Alright. Yeah, Matt, after you choose race, do your draws as well.
This does not say.
This does not compute. I feel like her investigation should be way higher than that.
Ooh, that's definitely. Chill touch is definitely what I want, I think. Dancing lights. Okay, if I remember right, that just causes distractions, basically.
Dancing lights just allows you to light up a room.
I'll do a Ladrin.
Nice.
Yeah, you just get to like make these little globules and they kind of light up a space.
It doesn't cause a distraction or anything? No.
Not really.
Okay, yeah, that's definitely
I mean,
not.
it could.
So if you have.
Oh, yeah, that's true. If I put it in a light and then people.
Well, I don't know if
go
anybody has dark vision, so we might need dancing lights.
Night.
Dancing lights is a great cantrip.
It's a 0 on my scale so far.
I'm a fan.
Brandy has bad breath.
Correct.
Bird breath. There we go. We're good.
Oh wait,
Got a
Jen,
nickname.
didn't you still have a flaw?
I did. I still have a minor flaw.
Alright, let's get that taken care of.
That's a D12, I believe.
Yup.
Is it going to eliminate the one I rolled?
Nope.
Okay.
Wait, I have to roll a d12?
You do.
Oh, I don't have any d12s out.
How the fuck do you not have D12s out?
Because I only
grabbed all your dice.
I only grabbed 6s. Here, there's a d12 right here. I'm gonna borrow Matt's.
It's only the most important.
It's good less.
Friends.
Although the only thing you can do is get flaws. So.
4.
4. You have a fear.
Ooh.
Is that going to be in the book then?
Roll a 6. Sided dice.
Just roll a 6. And then just keep rolling until you roll the 6. I did it. Okay.
2.
You have autophobia, the fear of being alone.
Aww.
Is fear of birds on
You know,
there?
No.
that's hard to just
Can it
call
be?
people out like that, you know? I feel seen.
You don't have it, Jamie.
I could totally
Well, you don't
work
have
with
it,
that.
Ember Dancer. You said you could work with that?
I can totally work with that.
Nice.
Fireworks on the list. Okay.
Alright.
Friends.
Sure these are...
Oh, I need to get friends for you, it seems.
Although what's really funny is Alex actually enjoyed being alone.
So now you are not.
So now I have to
Apparently,
reverse that.
apparently that went wrong at some point.
Yeah, you're in the other universe.
Yeah, when
now.
Irovar tried to kill her.
There you go. And now she's afraid of being alone. All right, Matt. Whenever you're ready, we can do your draws.
Woohoo.
It's gonna get all good ones.
Maybe.
Ooh,
I do have 2 redraws.
3. Ooh, nice.
Oh, I gotta pick a
And
feet.
4.
Blue
That's right, we got
diamond.
1 feet.
Ooh, the first blue.
And the second diamond.
Yeah. You get expertise in a skill of your choice.
Ooh, that's pretty good.
What is that? Is that
That's where you double proficiency.
double? Okay.
And I'm a rogue.
Oh my god.
Oh, damn.
Well, I know what you're picking for that.
Performance.
Yeah, obviously.
A yellow diamond.
Ooh, yellow
Oh,
diamond.
have we had that yet?
You get a common consumable
No.
from the. It'll be from the sane magical chart. I had the tab open on my
Common
laptop.
consumable would probably be like small healing and like
Shit like that. Yeah.
potion of climbing.
Yeah, there's a PDF for it.
A red diamond.
You get a diamond flush?
Shine bright.
Oh my god!
I don't know. We don't know yet. I haven't looked at
If
the
you
last
get the
one.
fucking diamond
All right.
flush, you should get a bonus.
This is a positive relation.
I had trip X's.
X gonna give it to you.
And the last one.
Be a diamond. Be a diamond.
Oh. I'm a square.
Yeah, we're tied for 3s.
Yeah, you'll start with inspiration.
Ooh.
Oh, I drew that, I
Redraw.
think.
Okay.
I need a diamond.
God.
What's the orange?
Orange circle is a positive relation, and you start with inspiration.
Okay, you just upgraded.
One more redraw though.
You want that diamond.
I do. How many other diamonds? Well, I mean, there's at least
There's a
green
diamond of each color.
Yeah.
And there's what, 4 or 5 colors?
There's a
5 colors.
green and orange. That's a lot. That's low odds.
It is.
Yeah. I think if you're not trying for the flush,
So it was common consumable.
So you're doing barbarian,
positive.
right?
I already have a positive relation.
Because me
The
being the
red
fighter,
triangle was a positive
I
relation.
can do
yeah.
my fighting style
can-
is protection.
You can always have more than
So
one.
if you and I are up and you're within 5
One
feet,
redraw.
I use my
All right,
reaction
my
to
man.
impose disadvantage on the attack roll by using.
can I ask for a shuffle?
Why?
Just let him do it.
That's good team building there.
Da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Okay. Well, I was debating.
So
on
close.
It's like a
fighting
diamond if
style
you turn
too,
it.
but I didn't-
Diamond ass.
Green square is just a positive relation.
So I'll take
Okay,
the
so
protection.
2 positive relations, common consumable, and then expertise in the skill.
The expertise is probably the best one.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Yeah, and I'll find that sane magical chart eventually. Like I said, I have the tab for it open on my laptop, but that's it.
That means we have to be in melee at the same time.
All right. Now I wanted to get everybody's thing for that done because you're going to draw again for which NPCs you have relations for. But for that, the card will stay out of the deck once it's
So
drawn.
once I draw it, nobody else can.
Yeah.
Okay.
So for that, I wanted to see who want that. For that, it matters more who like draws first and last and all that kind of shit.
Yeah. Since I drew first on the last one, I'm fine with drawing last on this one. If we want to reverse the order. Doesn't really matter to me. Oh, can I see all the possible results from that chart?
Just
Since it'll never affect us anymore.
right. Yes. Let's see who's out there.
I want to see what the stuff you came up with was. Okay. Relation, and what's the times 2 that expertise like?
No, that means 2 positive relations.
Oh, okay, nice.
It just wouldn't let me
Okay,
put this tag
well,
twice.
Interesting. Skill prop, relation, gold, inspiration relation, flaw relation, gold, uncommon consumable. Ooh.
Yeah, the gray slash ones were if you already had inspiration, you got this instead.
Oh, nice. Okay. So yeah, because you're only able to get 1 inspiration, basically. Okay. All right. I think everyone kind of got all the good stuff except for the uncommon consumable. Everyone's gotten every result, really.
Yeah.
Nice. I like it.
Okay, so I'm starting at level 1, so I don't get the action surge yet. Okay. Oh, also, when do you get to choose your archetype? Oh, third level.
Level 3. Yeah.
Alright. Well, I guess I'll pick those later. So I just gotta get my feet and I'm done.
Okay, so light
There are 2 of them. They're attached to you.
-1.
Joke's on you, I'm an amputee.
Okay.
There was a joke yesterday at the party where the one chick, she was drunk, so she was like, "It's so hard to open these doors. I'm so handicapped," because she had nails on, and the dude only had 3 fingers, and he's all like, "You're
That was
handicapped."
Missy's fiance.
Wow. Did anybody bring? I just want to look at melee weapons. Did anybody bring a player's handbook?
Oh, here.
I got one of
Use-
those.
Yeah,
use
and mine
this.
is, of
Oh,
course,
I'm
mine's obviously
using
being
it.
unused.
Yeah, let me have Nate's, and then I can pick my feet.
There you go.
Where is yours?
Aren't there
Wait, hold on.
You're right below it. Your hand
aren't
is
there
right
other feats
below it.
in Tasha's?
Where?
Probably.
too?
Maybe.
Do we have a Tasha's here?
Yep.
Am I blind?
I have
Is
a
it there? Yeah.
Yes, it's up top.
Yeah, I have a Tasha's player's handbook there. Just grab the whole all three. They're all player options. Because the other one's
What's the top one?
Xanathese.
Yeah, but I also want the Tasha's though. Thank you.
I'm gonna grab Xanathar's because fucking who cares?
Or was it Xanathar's that had feats? Oh look, I found Chapnick's character sheet.
Don't look.
I'm not, I turned it over.
Spoilers.
Yeah, so whoever wants to roll for their NPC relations whenever is...
Sure.
Okay.
Oh,
What am I rolling?
79.
You're going to be drawing 3 different... I didn't mean roll. You're going to be drawing 2 different... You're not rolling.
No, bro.
Unless you
Just need
unless you have a
roll.
D25.
Also, can you roll shapes?
Yes.
All right. So pick
Ooh, she
one
could be a
card. So this first card is going to be your negative relation.
I hate when I have negative relations with
Red diamond.
All
That's
right.
what you needed.
A red diamond. So that is
I needed the blue. No, the green and the orange.
Olin.
Owen.
Olin. His name is Olin. And then
Why can't I get myself
a friendly character you have as well.
Oh, sorry.
And it can't be the
I
same
want
person.
this one,
obviously.
Nate.
Okay, then take it.
Orange
And
diamond.
the orange diamond.
No diamond straights anymore.
All right, the orange
Oh, no
diamond
way.
is Yara Santiofila.
I can,
Yada
I can do
Santiofila?
2 fighting styles with this.
Sure.
I don't know exactly what that means.
What was the name of the negative one?
Olin. O-L-I-N.
I already have to pee,
Loser.
and I don't want to take this stupid jumpsuit off.
Do you need help?
Just see me last night.
I'm not sure what you can do to help her, but
I had thermals on underneath this, so every time I had to pee, I had to like unzip it, pull it down, and then get like my thermal situated. I'd take the belt off. It was just so annoying. I almost didn't wear it today because I'm like, I don't want to do this again.
I want to use this, but it's less damage.
Okay, so who's going next on the ally?
I guess I will.
yeah, the
since I'm
best
just-
weapon for a barbarian is going to be a 2-handed sword or an axe.
All right. So you can either start with your negative relation or the 2 positive ones.
Let's go with 2 positive.
Happy.
Give me the good news first.
Can any of us be one of their positive relationships?
I think it's all
No,
NPC.
NPCs. You can choose to
Oh.
have a relationship before we start, though.
A yellow X and a yellow triangle.
Alrighty. So the yellow triangle is Elidora Brythane, who is the current leader at the Sacred Grove Church.
Leader at Sacred Grove Church.
Yep.
Sacred Grove Church. I just wrote down Elidora because I didn't get the last name.
That's alright. And you said the other one was a yellow X.
Yes.
Your other positive relation is a popular dancer in the city named Galendra.
Get
Galendra.
in.
Popular dancer is in like a ballet dancer
No,
or a
she's
pole
mostly
dancer,
usually
or-
seen not a pole dancer. Kind of like slightly
Like a fire dancer.
more classy Esmeralda
Oh, okay.
from
Which one's Esmeralda?
I'm gonna
Hunchback.
put classy
Yeah.
Esmeralda.
You said her name was Glenn Alandra?
Galendra.
Yes. Yeah, Glenolendra.
Glenn
Yeah.
Alandra.
Yeah, so she she's mostly seen at like inns and taverns and stuff, but she never like goes home with anybody or does anything like she's not seedy or
Okay. I literally just put classy Esmeralda.
So she's a tease.
yes.
Alright, and then I have
A negativo.
a negative relation. Oh, come on. God, why all the yellows?
Yellow circle.
Yellow circle.
The yellow circle is Darbo Brado.
Darbo Brado.
Yes, he is a blue goblin who is who's sort of a jack of all trades handyman. He does smithing, carpentry, masonry, all kinds of things. But his reputation is for, while he does great work, he also charges exceedingly high prices and will often do underhanded business dealings, and he also is rumored to like mess with his competitors.
You didn't pay him once, didn't you?
That's what happens. It just takes one.
Yeah, and we can work out like what happened there with and what your relationships are with all these people.
Okay. Cool.
Them peeps.
Cool.
Yes. Slay.
So I had initially given
Do you want to
Alex
go or do you want me to go?
the telekinetic
Sure.
feat, but I don't think I'm going to do that since we're not in a
I need
magic
you to
setting.
answer better.
Yeah, I have a positive relationship.
I think I have you down as having 2 positives.
Do you guys know what feats you're taking?
This one. This one.
I am
Oh,
looking
that's
at
right.
fighting
So that's
initiative.
Boom.
Initiate.
Blues.
Because I get that means I get another fighting style in addition to the protection.
So the blue X is Norm Allman. He is you're not sure what he was before, but he was polymorphed and cursed by Elidora Brythane into a chicken.
Whoa.
I love it. So that's a friend of his?
Yes.
He's friends with Chicken Man.
He's friends with Norm
I wish I
Allman.
would have gone the Chicken Man.
Chicken
Would have been great.
Maybe that's how I know you.
All right.
I could
the
be-
Chicken Man.
Yeah.
And then the
Orange diamond
Those are
or
racial
triangle.
feats.
The orange triangle is Draven Blackshear, who is
Draven.
one of the teachers at the local Arcane Academy.
Okay. Okay, so
Okay, so let me put that in my contact. So Draven and Norm.
Yep.
Oh, smart.
Excuse me. Allies and organizations.
And then David, I think I have you down as having just 1 positive.
just one
relation.
positive, yeah. One friend.
To rule them all.
Blue diamond.
Blue diamond.
We see it. It does exist.
So you have
Positive.
you have a positive relation with Madame Rubyglint. Madame Rubyglint is the wife of Asher Rubyglint, the senior officer of the Thrag Command.
Can you repeat the name?
Madame Rubyglint.
Ruby Glint. Is that as spelled as assumed?
Yeah.
19 and 20.
No, 19 is just
Ruby
No,
Glint.
19 plus 4.
Okay. And you said she was the mother to somebody else?
She is the wife
Oh, wife.
waifu.
to the senior officer of the Thrag Command, Asher Rubyglint.
To commander. You said command officer?
Yes, he's the senior officer of the Thrag Command.
Senior officer.
So Norm the Chicken, what's his role?
Norm the Chicken, he wears a hat and
That's his role, Hat Man.
yeah, to sort of differentiate himself from different chickens, from like regular chickens.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And he has like blue eyes, but mostly he's just a chicken around town.
Does he speak as
Just
human?
a guy. Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
that doesn't differentiate
Yeah,
him
he
from
speaks in,
chickens.
well, but if you just saw him, you wouldn't know. If you just saw him, you'd be like,
Oh, chicken in the
You
middle of
go-
the road.
you
Why
go
is it-
kick the
let's
chicken.
ask why. Yeah,
Hey, chicken chaser!
yeah, the chicken chaser would just chase him, but he's like, hey, I got the hat.
Oh, stop.
But yeah, so he's just kind of a guy,
Okay,
or, well, a chicken
dude.
guy.
He's just a dude.
What a good contact. Was he at least something important prior to the chicken happening?
You don't know.
I do know he's my friend.
You don't know his
Yeah.
true form.
What he used to do, I thought.
We could work on that. I haven't entirely fleshed him out.
All right.
Well,
Feathered him up.
Yeah.
Where did that go up?
Well, that's poop.
So,
Maybe I'll take the alert feat.
Perfect. I was thinking about taking that, but if you do it, that helps me do the other thing I wanted to.
Boldness and aggression, a time of unfettered energy and
So
calls
that was
to
easy. I
action.
don't want that one.
Sure, of a summer Elijah.
Okay. So.
Summer.
Yeah, those are the number one. Okay.
Background.
Ka-chang, ka-chang.
Wild card. Wildfire. Wildfire.
God, I hated that game.
It wasn't a bad game.
It was just so ridiculous.
Wildfire. They're making so there's a new TCG trying to come to market as is customary with 2023.
Ooh, I could be a
It's
grappler.
interesting.
And try to like hold
It's
them
not a
and
collectible card game.
swing away.
It's a
living
I don't
card
even
game.
know. It's still tradable though.
Maybe you could be a
So
grappler because
you-
your strength is probably on.
When you
par
get the
with mine.
card, each card has a QR code on it.
Oh my god.
When you get the card, you scan the card into your database on their app. And then you have them, you can print as many copies of the card as you want, as long as you own the card.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Ooh, wait a minute.
And you can trade
So
cards,
it might be
and
a-
it gets removed from your database when you scan the QR
So
code.
so if I trade one copy, I can no longer use the other 4 I have.
No. I'm saying, no, you can't print anymore. As long as you still own it in your database, you can print as many as you want.
Okay, but once I trade it, it's out of my database, right?
No.
Oh, okay, I thought that's what you said.
You can trade the rights to print it, yes.
Is this like an NFT card game?
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't think
it's
so.
like an NFT card game. It sounds like
It's
it's
designed to.
Or
It's designed
Sentinel.
to be the game piece TCG, where like you don't have to spend $1 billion on the card.
That's true. I like that. Yeah, I just don't like
Tavern
it.
Brawler.
I really hope it's not tied to NFTs at all.
I don't think it is.
I have an anger problem, so
Don't we all?
Okay.
so true.
Okay, so
Okay, so if you're gonna take Tavern Brawler,
we all get 1 feat.
Oh my god.
then I can go either
That and
Sentinel.
my race stuff still.
feet. I'm D&D.
I'm supposed to do spells, so let's keep doing this.
Well, no,
nope.
Sentinel. That would not make sense because I have protection as my fighting style. So maybe I will go with the alert.
Okay. I know 2 first level spells. Okay.
Twofer.
Hey-oo.
Oh, spells known and spell slots are different, aren't they? Yes.
Yeah, I'm gonna take the alert feat.
But they're the same at level 1, so.
Because for a guard, that sounds like it should be.
Okay.
Depends if you want to be a good guard or not.
She does. It's Alex.
Alex.
Oh, okay. That's cool. I don't have to worry about knowing the wrong number of spells because of ability level or whatever. I think it's cleric that you get more based on wisdom or something.
They're
How do I have to
+5 bonus to initiative.
How do feet work?
How do feet?
So my initiative becomes +7 then?
That's right. The square feet.
Yeah, square feet. No, he's a Lego man.
Yeah, people that have foot fetishes, I don't understand them at all. I'm like, what do you see in feet that is good? Although I have to admit,
I mean, some people
as
like
ugly as
eyes.
most feet are, I can admire a woman that has good feet. I
But
can,
what is good feet versus bad feet?
if they don't make me barf.
So everyone in this room has good feet.
What?
Good foot.
I haven't looked at your feet.
Good foot.
Point? Many years of. Never mind. Never
Ooh, what does the seal of the Thrag command look like?
Come up with seal for Thragordun.
It's a good question.
Yes.
We'll find out in 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Oh, that's a great question.
Oh, I get to finally use magic missile. I have to take it.
Oh, let me see if ChatGPT actually. I forgot. What would it have told me if I picked the wild card? It probably doesn't know.
What's what are stats for improvised weapons?
I believe it's
You don't-
1d4.
Well, improvised weapon is just one.
No, that's punching without a thing. I think an improvised weapon, like picking up a chair and hitting someone with it, it's
Yeah, that was
1d4.
just one plus your strength modifier.
I'm pretty sure it's
I
1d4.
took Tavern Brawler.
No, punching with your fist is a D4 plus your
No.
strength.
Only for monks and other
Says
classes.
I'm proficient.
If
with
I
improvised
if I'm a
weapons.
fighter and I just punch you, it's 1 plus strength. But if you're a
oh,
monk, then
I think
becomes
you're
1
right.
plus 4 and
I think
whatnot.
you're right.
Oh, it's 1d4. 1d4 damage type is assigned by the actual thing.
1d4 plus proficiency.
Plus your damage, your strength.
1d4 plus 4. Does that ever?
Okay, I'll take that.
Okay.
It actually doesn't say it's plus anything, so
This does.
Well, if
Proficient
it's a
with
melee
improvised
weapon.
weapons. So,
If it's a
There.
improvised melee, all melee wet damage deal plus strength or dex based on class.
Alex is
it
done.
doesn't say that.
Yeah, I was saying, the problem is it doesn't specifically state that it adds anything. It just says it does a 1d4.
This is where I
A
put
dead
my...
goblin.
So I did my minor flaw. I got that.
Table leg is akin to a club. Proficient with the weapon and can use it as if it were that weapon and use their prof bomb.
Okay, so spell save DC is
If
8,
it has no
proc is
resemblance
2,
to a
that's
weapon,
7,
it's 1d4.
12, okay.
Well, I
No,
guess-
I'm done.
Yeah, let's find an answer for
8
that.
plus 2 is not 7. 5 plus 2 is 7, it's 15. Okay, spell attack bonus. So that's 7. Okay, so I believe that's everything for class. Now I need to get Kenku stuff for race.
You would get to add your strength mod to the damage, but if it was weapon could add dexterity mod to your attack if it was being thrown. Or a finesse. Well, it wouldn't be a finesse because it's not.
Initiative,
So strength.
based on dex is just.
Also, without the Tavern Brawler feat,
I
you do
still
not
have
add your
gear
proficiency to
too.
your
Well,
weapon.
I'm taking that. Yeah. Alright.
Not
to
gonna
the
be small.
damage? So 1d4
Plus
Size
4.
is on
plus
there.
4.
They took size off of this.
But
Interesting.
that's if it's not
Your
similar
character sheet's a
to
weird-
what you would usually. Oh, that's because it's a
What?
like a.
Your
So
character
this
sheet's a weird.
standard
Yeah, you're mimicking a
5e?
club.
I know they
Like a
changed.
table leg.
It's changed because this box isn't normally there.
same sheets I've been using for the last
It's not the standard.
6 years.
This box was never there, and this size was on here before.
Oh, well, I don't know. These are the same sheets I've used ever since I started playing
There's
5e.
2 different sheets.
Oh,
Okay, yeah, this
There's-
is the other version.
Yeah, there's 2 different sheets. One has all of these separated by each individual. Like all the charismas will be next to charisma. All the wisdom will be next to wisdom. And this one is just all mixed in.
Yeah.
And
This
I'm
was
guessing
their
that's
first
the
run through.
Although I don't know how many. I don't know if the other 2 sheets change. I know the front page changes, but I don't know like the spell page never changes.
No, spell
That's just-
page is the same.
that's just always
The
been the
middle
same.
page has changed.
Thank you.
But yeah, like the
Good.
bio
Whoever's
page.
that was?
I
I
don't
think
know.
this was Nate's.
no, I have all 3 of Nate's right here.
Dennis, yours or mine? This might be the tables. Yeah, I think mine. I'm still reading mine. Okay, so size is done. Speed is 30.
Alignment.
Expert
I
duplication.
believe chaotic good.
Okay. Oh, I have to add the 3 gold to my thing. 15. So 18. I did my ability score. Okay, Alex is done. And now I'm gonna.
Kenku recall. That
Welcome
sounds
anyway.
cool. Oh, 2 skills. Okay. Okay, is that it? More when you make a nice skill, which you have proficiency, you can give yourself advantage. Okay, that's cool.
Hubbub.
So that makes me want to be good at that. And, there we go, that. Okay. So, mimicry. Mimicry.
Jen told me that Fire Genasi have disadvantage on stealth, but that's not a thing.
Yeah, that doesn't sound right. Well, clearly you're on because you're on fire, so
Yeah.
you're easy to see.
I mean, am I though? Only if I wanted.
Oh, okay, so that's... Okay, that's cool. I like that. Okay. So now I need to do gear. Okay, I think I have to do
So Jen took
random
Elvish.
roll. Oh, I get languages too. I think your background gave me 2
What
languages.
other races are common? You said there's
It's
elves,
humans, elves, and then a lot of others are.
Yeah, and then like a
scarce.
smattering of others.
Do gnomes exist?
Yep.
No, they're dead.
You know what?
They died in the war.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah.
It's a dead language.
It
like
is what
Latin.
it is.
Okay, so I get 2 languages. Because Kenku don't get it, I have to take common.
I don't think as long as you've heard it, you can repeat it, so you don't necessarily need to know. I guess you wouldn't really want to
Yeah, I don't know what I'm
understand.
saying.
Yeah, you just repeat what people say, but you don't know what the hell it means.
So where's languages in this book? There's languages in the front or the back? I think it's in the back.
You know, it's also in back. The index.
Oh,
Ew.
snap. Not that far back. That's not what I was talking about. Middle.
Like a good index.
Good indexes are good. This one is D&Ds are not.
The biggest frustration that I have with the index is it says just see other pages. So
Yes,
just give me the page
Just
number.
tell me where.
See other thing. It's like no. Just
Yes.
you can you can even say see other thing and then in parentheses put a page number. I'm fine
Or
with that too.
I like what they do on some of them. Like for abilities, it'll say like modifiers, whatever, like this page, kind of thing. So like they understand that ability scores are different than modifiers, but they don't know to just say see this. Okay, like just go there. Just
Stop the shortcut. Okay, what other language would I want?
Which book talks about all the tools? Is that Tasha's?
Yeah. Sounds right.
Volo's?
Sounds like Tasha's.
It'd be Tasha's or Xanathar's. I don't know. They're both in the middle of the table.
Doesn't the player's handbook have a list of?
Not
Like, one
a
of
good
them has it in
description.
detail. I remember Nate sitting here and we were looking through it together.
I want to. It was definitely one of those two.
Which one?
Like different toolkits. Like
That's Xanathar's.
Xannies.
We got Xannies.
oh,
Xannies is there.
Zanny.
There you go.
Zoink.
Like it's going Scoob.
I can't wait to put regular clothes on.
You don't wear this normally?
That is your regular clothes.
Yeah, I was gonna say nobody wore a costume for Halloween today.
Yeah, I mean, it's because of you that I'm not afraid of ghosts.
That's hilarious. A catechid vigilante who operates outside the normal confines of the law in order to bring justice to the town sounds like an exciting character concept. Based on the description of your role and assignment, I suggest a rogue.
That's awesome.
What's funny is that rogue and ranger are the first and second option, and then monk and hexblade warlock and a blood hunter.
Mm.
God, I loved my Hexblade Warlock.
The blood hunter has always been an interesting one, but it seems horrible. It seems just bad.
Mm.
Like taking damage to gain up power, the power has to be insane.
Oh, I should have made
Right.
Alex a Hexblade Warlock.
I thought you kept
Still
the race
good.
in class.
Hey, you still can.
Yeah, all you have to do is do
No, my
everything
whole
again.
sheet is done. I'm fine.
So redo it.
Just do it again.
Ah! Yeah, but who would her patron be?
John. I don't know who that is, but fuck it, who cares?
Yeah, she would need a patron.
No. No, she don't. She could be her own patron. She's a strong,
Damn,
independent
I
woman
feel like
who
that
don't
was
need
a
no
missed
man.
opportunity.
I'll be her patron.
I can be your patron,
Callum is her
baby.
patron.
Yep. There you go. There you go.
So I was working with ChatGPT to do flesh out things with my background, and I said that
I don't
he's similar to the character Little John from Robin Hood, and it says. And, and as he embarks on his epic quest, he faces each challenge with a hearty laugh and a courageous spirit and a resounding cry of "Yeah!" Just like his legendary inspiration, Lil Jon. I'm like, I love ChatGPT. It's so fucking good.
Okay, so let's determine height and all that.
What's funny is like it knows that Lil Jon is a rapper that says "Yeah," but it doesn't understand that it's not from Robin Hood.
Yes,
Because I
you
did
can't
say
differentiate
specifically
which
from
one's
Robin
which.
Hood. So it just assumed that it must be from Robin Hood in some fashion.
Mm-hmm.
What?
The Kenku doesn't have a random size modifier thing in this.
Wait,
You're
where
just
do you,
one size fits
when
all.
you get personality traits, ideals, and bonds from your background, right?
But if you chose the background
If we
he
chose
made
the
up,
background
we don't
here-
get shit.
I can make up my own, I guess.
Sure.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Well, we already got the flaw because of
Right.
Yeah.
I have that.
So
What was my back? Oh, City Watch.
I have to fix all these. 'cause I'm done for now.
City Watch was my background for.
size.
Nope, that was Jordan. Oh, archaeologist was my background for Alex.
So these go with our background? I thought this was instead of background.
Yes, that would be instead of background. Like, well, it is your background. So you could have chosen it as just a roleplay inspiration, or you could have chosen it as a background as well.
That's fine. She doesn't need traits, ideals, or bonds.
Okay.
Skill proficiency.
She is what she
Performance and
is.
survival.
Yeah,
I just
I
wanted
think
that,
those are usually good
I just
for...
wanted that +7 to initiative because I always roll shit on initiative.
Yeah, I think those are helpful to people who don't have a lot of experience shaping characters on their own and need something to, like, a springboard to, like, roleplay off of.
I kind of use them like that, and then I just kind of like mold the RP around that.
Yeah,
But in this case, I've already played this character, so
yeah.
I kind of already have an idea of what her shit is. Her flaw was whenever you have a choice of going left or right, she chooses left. I never got to flesh that out.
Yeah, there are times where I used to roll all those, but I usually would get to
just
the end and be
choose.
like, I don't like these.
Yeah, I never rolled it. I just
would
choosed.
make the character.
Remember when we
You
made the
just
twins?
choose?
We picked the same,
Yeah.
like 2 of the 4,
Yeah.
without
it
even
was-
talking to each other.
Yeah, it's 2 or 3 out of the 4. We're all the same.
Yeah. I was like, oh, we're really twinnies in real life.
Yeah. We were for a bit.
Fate has decided.
We were for a bit until I died.
Yeah, well, that was your own fault.
Yeah.
You made that choice.
Yeah. Wasn't wise, but I did it.
Well, your
He
wisdom
did
was
pretty
shit.
good.
Good
I mean,
ish.
of the odds that you were stacked against, you know,
Yeah.
you made it pretty far.
Farther than I expected.
Rogue. Oh, so you went to Rogue. I don't know my Rogue. I Rogue. So I'm a D8. I'm a D8. D8 plus 3, 11. 11
You can
hit
shorten it to
points.
just I'm a date.
I'm a D8.
11.
I'm a D8.
11. Wonderful. 1 hit die. D8.
I'm a 6.
Yeah.
If I would have known that intimidation was going to be one of my proficiencies, I probably wouldn't have used charisma as my dump stat.
I wrote it in the paper.
If what?
Well, I didn't know I was going to pick that one at the time.
And so it has been
It's all
written.
good.
It is made in stone.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's fine. It's a
Pencils
it's a plus
don't
0,
have
so I just get
erasers.
my
They don't
proficiency
do
bonus.
anything.
There you go.
So it's plus 2.
Huh. That's an interesting way to spell rapier.
8?
I started with a P.
Start with a what?
A P.
Papier?
Maybe I was gonna go. Like,
PayPal?
oh, I see. Because a P is just an R without the extra line. So maybe I was gonna spell rapier with a capital R. That makes sense.
Okay.
Yeah, that makes sense because like the lowercase, it doesn't make any sense.
No. Yeah, my brain was working. It was firing on all cylinders.
Yeah.
Well, most of
sure.
them. Had a misfire.
Yeah.
All right. So
Most the cylinders.
this latest link has information on what is known as the Congress of Mourning, which is Marin himself as well as his closest constituents, who sort of like run Thragordun and etc.
So this is something that I should read.
So I have a question.
Definitely.
With I have only played one sorcerer, so I
Yeah.
don't remember exactly how they work.
Cast the
They don't have armor.
hit.
Yes.
They don't have armor bonuses, so they have just 10 armor, or is Dex applied to it?
It's 10 plus
it's
Dex.
10 plus.
Yeah, it's
10
10
plus
plus
X,
your dex.
Okay.
They squishy.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, I'm less squishy than most.
Oh, each one of these names are different.
What was your random race?
Okay.
Kenku.
Oh, yeah.
And you should be able to click on them and have it go.
But I get
to-
a feat, so I can probably
Okay,
take
good.
light armor
Oh,
and
well, I
get
haven't
that
actually
better.
looked at it.
Oh, well,
Sure.
please try, because I'm not sure.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, excellent.
Oh, there's even art!
Yes.
I get a
Yeah.
privilege.
So it's to give you an idea of like, because these are all figures you'd be aware of.
Since I don't need to buy
King's kinda
weapons. Oh shit.
Where was he on the list? Like, was he one of the symbols?
Well, and as the Grand Officer, you'd be working very close to him. You'd be working
oh, so you can't
very close.
you can't do anything with that because that'd be sexual harassment.
She harbors feelings of attraction.
Well, there you go. That's good.
I
That's good.
disagree.
What?
You disagree with King's
I like his hair. He's got kind of a pointy nose, but I like his hair.
Now I have to go judge the looks of the king.
hair.
Was he on the
Ooh,
list of
that
symbols
hair.
to be acquainted with?
No.
Oh.
It looks like he looks like
Only
he's
I
constipated.
am acquainted with
I
the
like
king.
Oh, yeah.
Who knows ever Gervel hunt?
Jen, he looks like he's
Terrible.
constipated.
Looks like he's what?
Constipated. Look at his face.
Constipation.
He looks like he just needs to poop.
I find this one attractive.
He doesn't look like he's constipated.
Which one is that?
Herbal.
Ever.
Ever.
Eber.
He really
Ever
likes the drink.
Gebel?
Okay, so
Charles Chase is
now is Norm on here? Wait, who is this? Oh, this is the Congress only.
Yeah.
Wow, this is
Ooh,
just a town
he
of
is
I want
It's
Norman
nice.
Chicken's pictured.
All right.
Yeah. He's gonna put Google
Jamie,
chicken
he
with
is a
that.
hottie.
What's that?
All of these are hot, even the old man.
Wait, all I got is a picture with that one. There's no explanation.
Does he need one?
Apparently
There you
not.
go. That's for Matt.
Is that the chicken man?
She's pretty cute.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I'll work on
Chandra?
the known NPCs.
Alright.
So we got.
Oh, somebody entered the chat a while ago.
What up?
I don't know how long ago they sent that.
Nope.
What was it?
Just, hey.
Hey!
When people say hey, I usually try to say hi back, but I
I've
haven't.
been looking at the chat.
Yeah, I haven't
Because
been
we've been
looking
making
at
characters the whole
chat.
time. So next week we're gonna do another new game, right? Where we do another session 0.
Yeah.
It's Jen's turn.
Yeah.
What? No. Oh no.
So if I take lightly
Where'd
armored.
it go?
Ooh.
Oh, okay, wait. I don't need this anymore. I can get rid of that.
Take that. Ooh, what's that?
This I will read later.
Wow.
The sea ox reminds me of
I get to level
Street
1.
oh my-
Jerks?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, that's what it is.
Yeah,
Mhm.
of
Yes.
course it is.
Yep.
I was like, wait, is this Street Sharks? I will read that later. Ooh, Asher Ruby Gold.
That's the commander.
Yeah,
Oh.
that's like your superior.
Oh, that's my boss?
That's your
Yep.
Your CEO.
Dragonborn?
You.
We'll just say helps with.
I am going to write that down. So I remember that.
Yeah, there's some information there for some of like under the pictures.
Yeah.
But they're not all entirely fleshed out. And some of the notes I had to take away because they're strictly for me.
So lightly armored.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Asher Ruby Gold. Asher
So that's plus to strength.
Ruby
No, strength of dex.
Dragonborn.
I believe it's strength dex.
That's
In capital letters, my boss.
not.
What's up?
In
What's
capital
up?
letters, my boss.
It sort of understood the assignment. I said chicken wearing a hat, and there's a picture of a chicken and a guy wearing a hat.
Hopefully the guy's wearing other things.
He's only got one eye, and it's like kind of smushed to the side. It's not great.
Yeah. So it's strength of dex.
So, what is the Congress of Mourning again?
The Congress of Mourning is basically the sort of local colloquialism given to King Marin and his close court, who took over after King Noel.
So, kind of like a Knights of the Round Table?
I mean, it's just so there's King Marin, and then those are the people those are like the Senate that he works with, basically.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like a Senate to the king.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, they all work together.
We all work
So
together.
would I know the members of the Congress of the Morning then?
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, well, that's dumb.
Thanks for your input, Jamie.
Yeah, not all very closely, but you would have closer ties than most, obviously.
Okay. Okay.
More.
Yes. Although his beak is way fucked up. Oh god, it's kind of freaky.
Ew, 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 ew.
Oh my god, I love it.
What the fuck?
That is nightmare fuel. Thanks.
What about this
The
one?
chicken?
Oh, there we go. That's way better.
Oh, that's Sir
That's
Humperdinck.
That's
Oh, did
much
you see
better.
the art on Valen
There you go.
Talbot?
That's better. It's less nightmare fuel.
One of the guys in the Congress of Morning.
Which one?
That is a
They're all
hot man.
They
The
just-
eyes on this one though.
I just wanted to torture you both.
Damn.
Valen Talbot. Oh wait. He's
Oh.
you can have him and the king. I'll take the other ones.
The other ones.
Including
Damn.
the old one.
Which one's the old one?
Damn.
I can't remember his name.
Eber?
Why?
No, not Eber.
What?
It's
That's not it.
like Graham.
Grand Serval. Several?
Several. Yeah.
Charles Chase reminds me of
He's seen
Deagle
some
for
shit.
some reason.
I can see that.
The only member of the Congress of Mourning who served under the last king.
I throw my phone.
Whoops.
No phone. There you are.
I'm
I like
done.
that. Likes the drink. Really likes the drink.
Yep.
I don't care. I can make him a better person.
You can change him, I'm
I
sure.
can change him. I'm done.
Faye Step.
It's me, a face.
Yeah, you got some of the NPCs I was really hoping you'd get, and then missed some of it. I was like, oh. But we'll see what happens. Cause
Yeah, I
there's
got a
still
chicken,
more.
so like I don't
Yeah.
know how much
I got a chicken.
how useful he'll be, but you know, he's a good guy, maybe.
I feel like I should bookmark these so I can go back to them.
No, thank you.
Bookmark.
So, in having AI color in art that I've already made, I'm learning I suck.
Oh, really?
Wait, what?
I think it is impressive how I can do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's the sketch to draw thing where it'll just like finish your, you give it a sketch and it'll just
Oh,
finish the
nice.
drawing for you. It's pretty wild.
Yeah, and if you are a crappy artist, it's like,
Amazing.
makes you some real garbage.
I have a question, Nate.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Is everything going to be within town, mainly?
Yeah, everything.
Okay.
Yeah.
We can't leave the town.
You can never leave.
Well, we can leave. It just
You can.
diverts the shit
like,
after
it's like
that.
Strahd. You die if you try to leave.
Yeah.
Nice chicken, Matt.
All right.
Be careful how you word that.
Here's the
Chickadee
here's-
China,
that's-
Chinese chicken.
So those are all the NPCs that you have relationships with from drawing.
Good or
cards.
bad, I'm
Yes,
assuming.
yes.
Yeah.
Oh, so those are the people. Hold on, Ella-
Everyone. Well, you should only write down the ones you know.
Yeah. Oh, Galendra. That's how you spell her name.
Glenn.
Well, I'm not going to change it.
If it's a good relation, you don't. If it's or you do. If it's a bad relation, you call it whatever the fuck you want.
Well, and these are all, whether your relationships with them are good or bad, they are all pretty common figures around Thragordun, so you might have at least seen them or be minor acquaintances. Whether or not you have a strong positive or negative relationship.
Keen senses.
Cool.
head.
Keen. Cool. Excellent.
Oh my god, I love Belladora.
Yeah.
She's like a grandmotherly figure.
Mm-hmm.
She is adorable and I love her. I would die for her.
The only difference from the picture is she has elf ears.
Oh, still. I would still die for her. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, indeed.
I tried to click on Galendra and...
Oh, yeah, I
Yeah,
didn't.
sign up.
Okay, yeah, I gotta make that one public. Thank you for letting me know.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, Pesquidios.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no!
Act a fool.
Well, the whole page just went down for me. Cool.
Really?
Yeah, I X'd out of it.
Oh.
So I'll wait until you finish whatever you're doing.
Sure wish I could zoom on actual paper.
Yeah.
Okay, and Galendra should now be public.
Choose 4 from these. Alright, we'll go acrobatics. We'll
How
go...
long does it take you guys to make characters?
I'm done.
My ADD bounces around between the race, the class, other classes, OpenAI art for chickens.
Ooh, Galendra's cute.
Why are we looking up chickens?
Oh, maybe
'Cause it's friend.
Well, no, you said we would discuss how
We can
those
discuss it
relationships
now.
work.
Yeah.
Because I'm thinking she looks probably around the same age as Alex, so maybe her and Alex grew up together.
Yeah, that could work.
I'm thinking I want her to be my nemesis.
I
am not kidding.
I feel like
Alex's bestie is your nemesis.
I feel like me and Matt are connected to the Chicken Man.
Oh, you know the chicken man that lives in Drury Rain?
No, but I'm friends with the Chicken Man now.
Chicken man?
Because she
I can always
probably
be friends with
knows
her.
like a lot of gossip and some secrets.
Oh, yeah.
And stuff like that. So if Alex wants to know something on the sly, she's the person to go to.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
She's one of them.
And because it's her bestie, she's like, "Hey, bestie.
Hey.
Hey,
Yeah.
hey." I like it. And she goes to Alidora for life advice, wisdom.
Okay, yeah. Absolutely. Yeah, that's very appropriate.
When she doesn't feel so self-confident in her abilities to do her job.
Yes, when she's afraid of being alone.
Yeah, she goes to Alidora for her wisdom. Oh, okay, now let's look at Darbo. My -1. Ooh, he's fucking creepy.
That's why he's
No
your
wonder
negative
she
one.
doesn't like him.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah, he looks like an undead fucking goblin. Like,
He's
when do goblins have horns?
All right.
those are ears.
No!
Oh
Those
shit.
are
Yeah.
horns!
Oh shit. I thought that was the shadow of his ear.
So, let's see.
He looks shady.
Since you're an upstanding member of society,
Who, me?
yes,
Oh,
or at least that's what I imagine you're going for.
yes. Waffle good?
You just said waffle.
Waffle!
What did you say?
Waffle
Waffle good.
I
Yes.
said waffle.
Waffle good. Waffle top.
Waffle good.
All right.
You know,
I
waffle
agree.
good.
Waffles.
I mean, waffles are great.
Snack attack.
Growing up in Thragordun, Galendra, somebody you grew up with, a close friend. So something about Galendra, despite your close friendship growing up, is you don't know much about her family. You've never been to like a house of hers. You've never met a relative.
Okay.
As far as Darbo Brado goes, let's say. So once you became Grand Officer, the king ordered a suit of armor for you from Darbo. And he did, as per usual, an incredible job. And there was a promised amount when the order was made, and it was ordered by the king, so you really had nothing to do with it.
So the chainmail that I am starting with was made by him?
Yeah, it can be the chainmail, or maybe there's just like a sort of ceremonial vestment that like is customized. But there's something particular that about your armor that sort of outwardly states your position.
Okay.
And importance in Thrag.
It has the badge on it that you'll come up with the art with later.
Or something. Yeah. And it has like, you know, your name and number on the back like a jersey. You know, whatever you want. Yeah.
For a good time.
Yeah, right. Yeah. But no. So
Not your phone number.
yeah. And so once he had completed the armor, he came to you to show it to you, under the pretense of showing it to you so you could try it on and make sure everything like that. And then once you had it on and everything, as far as you knew, the king ordered it for you, or Asher probably ordered it for you. But then he wanted to charge you 50 gold more than what was even asked, which you didn't even have.
Right.
And so you tried to explain that to him, and he just kept kind of trying to hound you about, well, no, you owe me 150 gold, bitch. You know, shit like that.
Okay, yo, 50 to 100.
And eventually, Asher got involved and kind of like paid him his stupid amount and whisked him away. But Darbo has never forgotten, and he's just holding this, insane as it may be, he's just holding this grudge against you.
Got it. Holds a grudge for 50 gold.
He feels
Jen, are you kidding right now?
That's the note I'm making for myself.
Don't you remember Savasa?
I mean, that was 100 though.
that was.
That's double the amount.
That's slim.
What languages do I?
Okay, there we go.
All right.
Ooh, I know exactly how to handle it if I ever encounter him again.
Kill him.
Yeah. Okay. So, David, for Madame Rubyglint,
Yes.
it is well known that, especially because they're the only two Dragonborn in the city,
Okay.
that Madame Rubyglint, everyone calls her that because she is the wife of Asher Rubyglint. Nobody even knows what her first name is, because she would deem it impolite for you to call her by that.
Yeah.
She walks around with an air of regal, you know,
Important.
nose in the air, yeah. She usually is seen with like a book. She's reading alone in the park with like a book or something.
She doesn't have that fear. That
Correct.
fear of being alone.
Yeah, exactly.
Listen,
Never alone. Never alone.
Yeah, she's often on the streets, and it's also pretty common because she's very sociable.
Yeah. She's flirty, but not acting on it.
Exactly.
I read.
Yep. So yeah, so it's very much not a secret that she feels, because maybe she's spoken to you a few times, and so she's told you probably that, I mean, as well as others, but you know, so she's told you that she, because Asher's always so busy, she feels lonely and
Unhappy.
yeah, and just ignored. Which you figure is part of the reason for her behavior, where she'll, depending on, like, she's not afraid to drink with people. She never ventures really into, like, the farthest outskirts of the city where more of the gangs have a presence. She sticks around closer to the castle. But she drinks with people, and, you know, she'll be flirty, but the amount of flirtiness will depend on, like, how many drinks she's had.
Drink count go up, flirt count go
Yeah.
up.
So, you know, you've seen her verbally flirt, and, you know, she's done that with you and some others that you've been around. But maybe one day she had a drink or two more than usual.
Oh, this is about to be good.
And, you know, maybe it was a little later. And even though I'll assume at least your character doesn't drink. Or maybe it doesn't.
Who fucking knows?
Maybe they do drink.
We'll find out. I have 8 gold.
What do
We'll
you
find
think?
out.
What do you think? Does
I
your
don't-
character drink? Or
I don't think
no,
he's
or-
against it. No.
Okay, so maybe you were drinking with the
Yeah.
madam one night, and as it got later into the evening, more
I'm about to be
guests
called for
left.
death. I'm about to be killed and executed.
Guests were leaving the inn. Guests were leaving the inn that you were at, and she got a little more brave
Oh, snap.
and sort of played with your feathery hand a little bit. Nothing too risque, you know. She
No.
put her hand on yours and, like, you know, ran it along your arm or something like that, and gave you a wink. But again, still just like that. After giving you the wink, just like left for the night, right? So she still didn't take it too far,
But farther than before.
but it was much further than before.
yes.
And you've seen each other since, and she was not awkward about your encounter or anything. She still treated you just the same. So. Yeah.
Okay.
Can Belinda please be my nemesis?
What?
You can absolutely have Galinda as a nemesis. Is it sort of the opposite of Alex, where you all grew up together technically at the same time, but I don't know. Did you feel left out for some reason? Were you?
Ember
Why is
Dancer,
she? Why do you think she's your nemesis?
She is a chaotic evil dancer, so I'm thinking maybe they were always competitive.
Oh yeah.
Maybe one day she got so jealous that her fire burned green, the green of shameful jealousy, and now she's just embarrassed and can't even handle being around her and would prefer to just kill her someday. The norm.
Nice.
It's okay. One of you will
pretty
have a
standard.
quest to kill
Yeah.
me soon anyway.
Now the nemesis thing, I forgot. Did you say that was like a trait thing of yours, or?
It's just something I want.
Okay, fair enough. Okay, so both dancers. She,
Dance fight.
yes, you had many dance battles in the hallway. After
But they don't
school.
dance like typical dancers. They dance like DDR
Yeah.
without the dance band there. So they're just
Yeah.
like,
So your dancing has much more, while not showy, like as if you're desperate for attention, it is more showy. Just like, you know, as you dance, wisps of flame come off of your body and twirl around you, and it's just magical. But still, when the two of you would be dancing together for some reason, it seemed like she got more of the praise and attention. And you've always held a sneaking suspicion that there was more to it than just her skill at dancing.
Obviously. Thank you.
Are we able to add, like she just added, hatred
Yeah.
that she has? So can we just add some?
Yeah, so like, there are... So aside from the
I'm
known
assuming there's
NPCs...
you sent out the list that had like everything.
So those are the known NPCs. There's still... So let's see, there were 5, 7, 8. So there were 17 more NPCs that are like some sort of integral to... Well, integral, quote-unquote, to Thragordun, that you all could have relationships if you wanted. Or, you know, just create NPCs or people to have relationships with in Thragordun. Okay, so...
Wait, you want to? Oh no, you want to hate on Blendra?
Yes.
Oh yeah, I see why.
All right. So one of your negative relationships is with Olin.
Yeah.
And
Scarface. Yeah.
yes.
I don't even see this person you just keep talking about.
It's in the
Second
last
one.
sent one.
known NPCs. So Olin, he is the speaker for one of the gangs in Thragordun
The scars.
called the Thragordun.
Oh, he's not in the scars?
No.
Good curveball.
Yeah.
Sorry, one more time. The
Thragordun. It's in the that much at least is in the description.
Right.
So the Thragordun are one of the gangs who the Thragordun claim that all of the members claim to either be descendant or at least have solidarity with the original peoples of the land. And the way they identify themselves is they paint a blue stripe over the bridge of their nose between their eyes. This is all information I'll eventually post and stuff, but and if they don't have a pale face, they either paint it pale or they'll wear a pale mask with the painted bridge over their nose.
Okay.
Now Olin is the speaker for the Thragordun. So the leader of the Thragordun has never actually been seen, but Olin claims that the leader speaks to him and through him. And so he's, while technically the second in command for the Thragordun, he's essentially also kind of their leader.
Okay.
Some people feel that it's because of the scar on his face, but he's also kind of a shit.
Yeah.
He's never really had much reason to be, but he acts incredibly entitled. It's not uncommon for him to make just ceaseless advances toward women that he desires. So I feel like it'd be pretty easy to make you one of those targets of his admiration.
Okay.
And he's your negative relation, so obviously you are like, Olin, if you don't fucking...
And then my positive was Yarrow?
Yara San Teofila, yeah. And actually, even if we wanted to add to your relationship with Olin, instead of that scar on his face, we could actually make it a burn and say it came from you.
Oh,
snap!
Yeah.
Okay.
Burned him.
That's what you get. You got a little too handsy.
Yep.
What was the water system in
The spillways.
The spillways?
Yeah. Yes, and then Yara San Teofila, fearless high-ranking official in Thrag Command, so somebody that you would know, Alex.
What's the name?
Yara San Teofila. She's in the known NPCs.
Okay.
She's renowned as a terrifying force, having fought undefeated in the Colosseum. So before she was part of Thrag, she became part of Thrag Command after King Marin took the throne at the recommendation of Asher Rubyglint. So let's see. Do you think?
Not often.
Well, damn.
So maybe your beauty and prowess at dancing, you were paid for to do kind of like, I guess what you would consider sort of like halftime shows at the Colosseum.
Sure.
So like between fights or festivals or whatever that were held at the Colosseum, you'd be out there dancing and putting on a great show for everyone. And so
Picking up pointers since I'm a barbarian.
exactly. And so sort of just by being there, you got to know Yara because she was a competitor. And maybe the two of you even like sparred. So yeah.
Cool. You guys feeling about done with your characters?
Why is my thing freezing?
Yeah. And whenever you all get a chance, just shoot me your pictures and everything at your leisure. I mean, we have a couple of weeks.
You said there was mountains around the city?
I still have Alex's photo.
Nice. Yeah,
On
so
my
it's sort of
desktop.
like here's the city, and then there's like a mountain over here, and a mountain over here, and then there's the big wall between. So Matt, you said for your rogue you wanted to have like some magical stuff.
Yeah, once I get to the archetype at level 3, I'll pick something.
Okay. Well, for rogues it's level 2, right?
No, archetype is level 3.
Oh, okay.
Alex is in the chat.
Alex
Oh,
has
thank you.
joined the chat. Yeah, level 2 I get cunning action, level 3 I get the roguish archetype.
Okay,
So
that's
that would be
right.
level 3. Which then I can pick between the Arcane Trickster, Assassin, Inquisitive, Mastermind, Phantom, Scout, Soul Knife, Swashbuckler, Thief.
Okay.
Or I guess Wildcard, Phantom, Revived, Soul Knife, Soul Knife. Apparently there's 3 Soul... Oh, because on Arcana. I think Soul Knife is the one I'm going to go with, but we'll see.
Yeah, Soul Knife always seemed cool. All right, well, so that's pretty easy then. So Draven Blackshear is one of 2 teachers at the local Arcane Academy.
Yeah, I was thinking it was a good...
Yeah, the Arcane Academy was
teacher.
the Arcane Academy was started by. So there's a couple in
It was
Thragordun.
by Norm, wasn't it?
No, there's a couple in Thragordun who are. They have a lot of business ventures. They have an inn. They have a curiosity store. Something else. They have an old. They had a store which a long time ago which got burnt down by one of the gangs.
Unfortunate.
And they also more recently opened the Arcane Academy with the idea of drawing sort of more magic users to Thragordun. So at the moment, because so they're, as part of opening and being new and not having many magic users in town, it's totally believable that they'd be like, yeah, if you have an interest in being a magic user, come on in. I'll teach you what I can. We'll see if we can awaken, something within you. So
Awaken my brain.
yeah. So I mean, in the class with you would be like, in the classes with you would be like,
Me.
yeah,
I'm a wizard.
yeah, would be what was your name?
Sorcery.
Name?
Sorcery. Brandy.
Right, Brandy. So Brandy would be in your class if you wanted, as well
Every time you
as
say that, I'm gonna think of the song.
just like 2 or 3 other people. It's really short on magic users.
Right.
So that's how you would know.
What's even funny about this, the Soul Knife is that like it's not very magical, so it's just like he's gonna like try to learn all these things. I can't learn nothing, but something's gonna like spark in his brain, and just all of a sudden you're like, oh, I can talk to people inside their head,
Yeah.
and I can manifest this psychic blade in my hand.
There you go.
So you learn something.
Yeah.
That's kind of where I was taking Alex initially, because her campaign was we were at a magic school, but Alex wasn't particularly magical.
Well, no, it was a
Listen,
school.
don't you want to make Daddy proud?
Ooh, that has a.
He's not my real dad!
I call him daddy. He is not my dad.
He's not my real dad.
What did I do with it, young? Oh, there we go. Okay.
Does Dougal live in this world?
Uncle lives
Yes,
everywhere.
he's far away, but yes.
Awesome.
So Matt chose the wild card.
Wildfire.
Where the fuck? There it is. Okay. This is. All right. So, being the wild card, and maybe you're like a bit mouthy and open about you're very open about how you feel concerning the gangs, and not only are you openly critical of the gangs and the things that they do, but you also openly feel like Thrag Command just fucking does bullshit about it. You're like, all of these gangs, they fucking suck, like, and I don't give a shit who hears it, and Thrag Command doesn't do enough about it. And like, maybe you're like, if there's people from the Thrag Command that happen to be in the inn or whatever, you like look right at them as you say it.
So, me.
And most people, and you think like what could be done. You think you're like, if only I had the chance, if I had an opportunity, man, I'd fucking fuck them up. And most people, you know, you've gotten people who have argued with the boot. Most people have gotten to be like, oh, fucking here he comes again.
There he is.
Yeah. But Norm is totally willing to, like, ride that wave with you every time you're on it. Every time something happens and you just want to, like, bitch about it and bitch about the Thrag Command or the Scars or the Thragordun or the other gang,
Well,
Norm is always there for you. He's to listen. So he's just kind of a good, a really good friend who's always there
no, that's
and
crazy.
agrees with you full-heartedly.
Well, she's just got lava hair. What's wrong with that?
Lava.
Lava hair. Hey, this is my lava hair.
Under my lava.
Ooh, that's cool.
I have a whole
Oh yeah,
Pinterest
that is
board
what
for
Alex
her.
looked like. Nice. Does Alex still have the golden ombre?
No.
Okay.
That was specifically, there was reasons
I
for
know.
that.
I can dig it.
So, no. It's not important in this situation.
Fair enough, fair enough.
So as far as backstory goes, I'm not going to be from Thragordun.
Ooh, that's cool. That makes it even more. That makes it like make even more sense why you'd be like, what the fuck is all this shit, and why isn't anybody doing anything?
He's from the
about it?
Feywild, so yeah, it's like
Yeah.
in the Fey there's not really even rules there. They just kind of like just do what needs to be done.
Nice.
So he's from a place called the Zephyr Glade. And he has a patron, even though he's not a warlock. He does have a patron called the Archfey of Justice, and it's just something that he just that's where he gets his that's where he gets his
Archfey of Justice.
his spirit from.
Nice.
His
So wait, you're a
sense of
trickster rogue,
vigilance.
right?
Nope, I'm just a rogue.
Oh.
Level 1. There is
can't
no
choose anything
there is
till
no
level
choice.
Well, but that's what you're going to be, right?
Soul Knife, probably.
Oh, Soul Knife. That's right.
We'll find out.
What's
at level
your
3.
What's your race again?
Eladrin.
What is that?
It's basically an elf.
Yeah.
Archfey elf.
Yeah.
Seasonal elf.
Yep.
So Archfey Elf.
Yep. Well, not Archfey, a Fey elf, but yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
Oh.
Archfey would be like a god elf, sort of.
Alright.
But
Jamie is a fire.
yeah,
Moravian.
his Fey, Archfey that he kind of gets his missions or whatever you want to call it from his.
What's her name?
I don't know. I'll figure it out.
I'm your dancer.
Ember Dancer.
He says that he got a vision of Thragordun shrouded in darkness and felt the desperate cries of its people.
Ooh.
Probably the tyranny of this Scars.
Yeah.
David.
Was it the Scars? It's just called the Scars?
Yep.
Kenku Sorcerer.
Yeah, the Scars.
yeah.
So then he traversed the material plane and then traversed over to Thragordun.
Name brand.
Nice.
You said you haven't picked a name yet?
No.
Oh.
Well, that actually makes sense. He gets his fade. He gets his if I do go level 3, he gets his conjurations as from his Fey heritage.
Yeah, it does make sense.
In the pursuit of his justice, the Wildcard forged unlikely alliances with members of Thragordun's Thrag Command, sharing his knowledge to aid their investigations. Despite his unyielding determination, now the Wildcard remains a mystery to most. His actions were swift, his justice unyielding, and his laughter, once innocent, now carried a hint of the wild determination that burned within him.
Dun, dun, dun.
Whoa,
So
dude.
the dragon thing or the lizard thing on top of your head in the camera looks so funny.
Your character's skills as a rogue combined with the psychic abilities gained from the Soul Knife class makes them a formidable opponent against the criminals of Thragordun. Yeah, get fucked.
Fuckers.
Trained in the art of infiltration, your character navigates the spillways and hidden corners of the city, gathering vital information about the Scars' activities.
True.
Motivated by a personal vendetta against the gang's leader. What did the gang's leader do to him?
Oh, that's interesting.
Did he do anything to him? Do we even know who the leader is?
Not. You would have heard the name floated around through just like streetwise rumors and hushed tones at inns and stuff. All that is really known about him is that his name is Brand, and he is known as the Lord of Blades.
Lord of Blades. And he's the leader of the Scars?
Yes. Better known is his son Liam, who's known as the Son of Thorns.
He's a prickly little fucker.
Yeah.
Liam.
The closest thing I can find to something that my character
Son
would
of
look like.
Thorns. And is the son of Brand.
Yes. And the reason he's more known is that he just... it's not often, but sometimes it seems as though he's not afraid to just be out and about and sort of, with his presence, almost mock the Thrag command and challenge other gangs.
Basically like, you got nothing on me, here I am.
Exactly, yeah. So he's been seen more, but Brand remains a mystery for the most part.
Matt, do you know if there's an editable PDF of these character sheets?
Yeah, there is.
Okay, I'm gonna try and
I
find
downloaded it on my phone and I started filling it out, but I'm like, fuck it, I'll just print it out.
I'm gonna have an edited
Yeah, that's
PDF
pretty
version
good.
of it
I like
on the
that.
Oh, look
computer.
at the kangaroo.
Either that or this, but
No,
the other one was better. Yeah, this one.
because we don't have enough hot boys in this game.
There's a lot of hot boys on this Congress of Mourning.
Yeah, my character's pretty good looking.
It's about to be called the Congress of Moaning.
That's the,
Hey-o! That was good.
that's my character.
That's awesome.
Ooh! Nice.
Dibs.
It's fine. Alex has her choice in Congress of Mourning.
There you
His
go.
neck's so long. Look at how long his neck is.
Long neck means other things, right?
Hey,
that what it
boss,
Direct correlation.
she's got
I thought that was
long
big feet
neck.
or a big nose.
I don't know.
It gets mixed up.
Big nose is another thing.
I figure Archfey though, like you'd have more exaggerated pointy ears.
No.
No, other things are pointed.
He's not an archfey. He's just fey.
Oh.
Archfey would be like a god.
Oh, that's fair.
I'm level 1.
Yeah.
Maybe one.
You're
day.
basically a god.
Yeah, but I mean,
One day.
I'm unkillable.
Yeah, totally.
I haven't died yet.
Yeah, it's confirmed. Yeah.
True.
All of us are invincible until we die.
Oh, I should get a name.
Yeah, a name would be great. To finish my notes. Finian.
I'm changing my voice in the other game because since you're redneck, you're southern. I figured I can go redneck southern.
Oh, that's what you did anyway.
Not for the last game.
I remember you going, so you said, fuck it, I'll just do it too.
No, I said fuck it because
Yeah.
you started going there, and I knew that if I tried to do something different, I would
I
slip
swear
into
you went
that.
southern last week. You might not have intended to do it.
It happens. I just hear and steal it. Everyone becomes ginger.
Yeah, I'm trying not to do it. I have to like consciously remember not to do photo. So like, I have to like in my head, I have to like slow down voice, go deeper. This photo's very high, bolsterous, and I want Finian to be drawn out, low southern.
Well, and that's kind of like how the bear
Struggles.
talked
What's he trying to do?
in
No,
the
there's
Disney
two.
movie.
Oh, I've never seen it.
What is this?
I don't like musicals.
What?
It's not a
Not
musical.
necessarily.
Everything Disney is a musical. They sing
It was
every
in the
5 minutes.
50s.
And
Technically,
It's-
every movie was songs that they're
Not,
singers.
not Robin Hood.
There's only a couple songs like Robin Hood.
Well, yeah, at the beginning, and that's it.
I just assumed that every Disney movie sung
No,
every
it's
5
No,
minutes.
Frozen did a lot. I think Frozen sung like 4 or 5 times.
David, just let it go.
Okay.
4 or 5 times in
Let
an
it
hour-long
go.
movie's not bad.
Let it go.
I remember trying to watch, what was it, The Lion King? And I'm like, it was just song, 5 minutes, song, 5 minutes, song, 5
That's
minutes,
welcome to
song,
kids
5 minutes,
movies.
But
song.
they're great
And I'm like,
songs.
holy shit, I couldn't do it.
They're Yes.
do it.
I will fight
They're
you.
indoctrinated into your head to be good.
Are we
Lion King is
playing?
definitely one of my favorites when I was a kid, for sure.
What is?
Lion King. I remember that being my favorite movie.
Did you say no, Nate?
Correct.
Yeah, there's 25 minutes left. What are you gonna do?
What if I want to?
I think I'm gonna go with Eldros.
Eldros?
Is it going to be L apostrophe Dross?
Eldrase.
Nope, it's Eldros.
E-L-D-R-S?
Eldros. Leaf
Oh,
Whisperer.
I thought there might be a double S there.
Nope. It could be Eldros.
Hey,
Eldros. I'm gonna look at it as Eldros.
Eldros place?
Oh, Matthew Perry died.
Yeah. I heard it was drowning.
Yes.
Yeah, drowning.
So
In
what?
he's probably in his hot tub or something. I don't know. Maybe he has a
What,
pool
he
in
fell,
his
he fell
backyard.
asleep or something?
I'm assuming it was like he was drunk swimming and
Could
then
be
didn't
drugs.
wake up.
Maybe. Part of his whole thing was being sober.
Oh, well.
Oh,
That'd be a
okay.
strange thing to be drugs if
Yeah,
that
what
were-
they apparently he played like 5 rounds of pickleball beforehand, but it doesn't look like he was in very good shape, so I mean it's
Oh, he could have
possible
been
that he
just
just kind
exhausted.
of
Yeah,
something
had a heart
happened.
attack.
hot
and
tubs are
drowned in his
super
hot tub.
good for your
Not
health.
even be hot attack. He might have just
Not?
fell asleep.
Well, heart issues, yeah. Versus your blood
Yeah,
pressure
hot
and
tubs
stuff.
are not good for a multitude of
Is your
health
body trying to
reasons.
cool down or something?
I mean,
Your heart
they,
has to work overtime to cool it down.
they say only spend a certain amount of time in there.
Oh, my dad, when he first got his, he was sitting in there for like hours. It was ridiculous. He like set up a laptop, like sitting like
Oh
this
my
big board
God.
across, and he was like on his laptop sitting in the hot tub. And I'm like, dude, you're not supposed to be in there for like hours at a time.
Yeah, I would not be in it for like more than half an hour. Like,
Yeah, I tried it.
I
I was
just
like,
don't
this
like
is fucking hot.
sitting in the
This is
same
gross.
place, not doing like in the tub, just laying there for like
Yeah,
more
it's
than half an
boring.
hour. Like, no, get me the fuck out.
Yeah, it says no foul play or anything. So. You just put out
I
a
also,
book
you said
or something.
Eldros Place.
Like Melrose Place.
I know, and I don't know why I drew the connection to Matthew Perry.
Yeah, he wasn't in that.
I said,
He
Eldros
wasn't.
what?
I think Luke Perry was in that.
Not Melrose Place. He was in 90210.
Okay, yeah.
So this
But then I was thinking like Central Perk, which was the coffee shop that they all
Yes.
went to.
so it's
But it still doesn't match to
No,
Eldros
no,
Place.
I don't know how.
So I'm
but,
not
like, it
entirely. Maybe
connected
just a
you.
90s thing.
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe just 90s TV show.
Maybe, yeah.
okay. So it's less organized because I'm doing it quickly, but I've tried to link the rest of the like
NPCs.
yeah.
Oh, snap. So now we can get an in-depth list of who we want to hate or like,
Yeah.
in addition to the ones we were randomly given.
More hotties.
Oh, man. That's a lot of links.
Yeah.
Oh damn.
Make it look better, Nate.
Tella Abelgood. Oh, shit.
She's
Just
one of my
Max.
favorites.
Holy fuck.
She's one of my favorites.
Who? Tella Abelgood?
Yeah.
Who that? Who
Face
that?
got
She's
struck
way at the
mid-shift after mocking a Kuatoa.
Whoa!
Yeah, she
He's
has
a fish.
Yeah, partially. There'll always be a hiccup of imperfection in the change.
Shapeshifter whose face got stuck mid-shift.
Max. Oh, this is not a dog. Like, it was just Max.
It's got
I, was-
big
I
crap
really
man.
thought dog.
Yeah.
Rodan Montgomery.
Yeah.
Who is that?
He's another cool one. So he's a Warforged bard.
Oh!
But his thing is that parts of his body are the instruments. So he's able to just go around to places and basically just like he'll carry a guitar or something, but he has like bagpipes that are a part of his body that'll play.
Why doesn't Chapnick
all
look like
kinds of
this?
Because this,
'Cause I don't like
this
this.
doesn't look like the Tin Man.
Because this is I don't know.
Are you supposed to be a Tin Man or TikTok?
Tin
From
Man.
Wizard
It's
of
a
Oz. Okay.
very cute bunny.
I don't know. Because these are all the Warforged looks. I didn't like it very much.
It's a frog.
That'd be great for Chapnick.
That's awesome.
I think it would have been funnier if you went with the rounded
Why
like
is there
TikTok.
2 links for Norgra Skullcrusher
Uh-oh.
and
should
Margot and May Blushy?
Yeah, Mirko
I mean, if we don't
too.
eat both links, I'll won't even pay attention to it.
Yeah, I'm trying to see which one I want to get rid of.
I only see one of Margot.
There you go, another hottie man.
Yeah, I just got rid of one.
Oh, okay.
Musil? Musil?
Mucilex?
It's Musil, yeah.
Musil?
Musil. Musil is how it's
Mucinex.
Musil.
Well, he looks like an asshole. She looks
I
like an
love
asshole.
that you have all of these characters fleshed out.
Work.
They're not all fleshed out, but,
But you
I
have,
have
like,
ideas
you have
a lot.
stuff.
Yeah.
Amrina doesn't work. When I click on it, it wants me to log in as you.
Okay, Amrina Silver.
Double check what we're able to
What's the
see.
Spillman?
Yeah. The Spillman. Yeah, the Spillman's another cool
Undead
one.
gentleman. Whoa!
What?
Whoa!
This is an undead version of the one guy.
Ugh,
Dougal.
oh god.
Okay,
It's dead Dougal.
Amrina's,
Yeah,
This is
undead
Dougal.
Dougal.
This is Dougal when he married the other bitch.
Amrina should be available now.
She just needs a wig. She's
Mean Madam is a scary looking woman.
Yep.
Yeah.
Who?
Yeah.
Mean Madam.
Mean Madam Scarlet.
Hold on,
I feel like I've seen that picture somewhere.
Maybe.
Mean Madam Scarlet.
Yeah, so Mean Madam Scarlet runs.
She runs a brothel.
Yes, she's like.
Ah! Nailed it. Oh!
Yeah.
She looks like who's
Kingpin?
Yes!
I was
Yes!
thinking Mimi from.
That's a good one.
That too.
So Mean Madam Scarlet's story is, and it's not like it's pretty common knowledge, but nobody wants to sleep with her.
Yeah.
Nope.
But she comes on to people.
Mm.
She wants to be wanted, but no one wants her.
She wants you.
So she basically runs prostitutes around as a means of getting back at them.
I didn't even know that was true. I just saw
She's
her
a-
face and I was like,
yeah.
she runs a brothel.
Yeah, she
She 100% runs a brothel.
Yeah, she's just like a petty, mean woman.
This guy's got a metal nose and titties on his neck.
Max. Yes, he does. Yep.
Who?
Which one is this?
Max. So Max is from
I've never
sometime. Max is from sometime far in the future.
Oh.
Oh, a tattoo of titties on his neck.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. So Max is from sometime far in the future,
They have
and
metal noses.
Oh,
Yep.
damn.
and
Because the rot got to only noses.
Or
Is that a
something.
weed
Only
cigarette in his mouth?
yeah,
A
Yeah.
weed cigarette.
What, you don't remember Rush Hour?
yeah, and he tells people, and there are a lot of people who follow him around and want to know things about the future, but he tells them he can't tell them because it'll mess up the timelines
Is
and
he
shit.
stuck here? Is that why he can't come back
So
to the
why don't
Yep.
we know what in name is?
That's Laura Whitbrook.
Yeah. But
Oh, because I haven't
works
come
at
up
the
with it
inn.
yet.
4 stars.
Yeah, I haven't come up with it yet.
It's the 4-star inn. There we go.
There you go.
Tesh Yen. Who's that?
They work for. They're
Whoa!
yeah. They're two
This
of
guy's
the.
just
Oh,
fucking.
works for.
They're two of the
Mean
people
Madam
who work
Scarlet.
for Mean Madam. Yeah.
This is just Robert Downey Jr.
Which one?
The Muscle Everton.
Lucille.
Everton. Just Robert Downey Jr.
It's pretty
with
similar.
a bit of Doc Strange in him.
God, I love all of
Isn't the
this.
Golden Lily a name of an inn already? Why does that sound familiar?
Golden Lily?
There's Gild the Lily.
Maybe it's the Gilded Lily.
Maybe.
One
Where have I heard the Gilded Lily?
was a golden lily, but I don't know if you guys actually looked at that.
The Crimson Griffin?
That's not bad.
Who's Noah Whitman?
Sapphire Serenity. That sounds like a brothel.
That's Robert Downey Jr. Oh no, that
No,
isn't.
Oh.
Yeah, Noah Whitbrook is
That's
one of
Muscle
the
Everton.
few magicians in the town. He's a young boy. He's the son of Laura Whitbrook.
Oh, Frogman.
Has a penchant for fire magic.
Which
Yeah.
one were you guys saying looks like Robert Downey Jr.?
Mosile Everton.
I don't see that.
Musil.
Musel.
Oh,
That's this
Yeah.
guy.
oh yeah.
Yeah,
He's not-
Blaberto.
Wait, he's more age appropriate for me.
Oh,
anyway.
there he is. Hold on, what's he look like?
Hold on, what? He's a staple of Thragtusk.
Oh my god, he does look like RDJ. Seen out and about with comic folk with unusual frequency.
Yeah, so he's one of the like richer citizens
What
of
the fuck is this?
Thragordun, which, you know, they try to stay away from the gangs as much as they can, it seems, and everything, but he actually seems pretty comfortable going out and about without much fear or care.
This crab man is awesome.
He is! I
Crab
love
man, what are you
him!
talking about?
The second character on the list.
Don Koloilu.
Something?
Kalula?
Koloilu.
Don Carmelio.
Are these AI or just like random?
I just went on Pinterest and did a shitload of digging from, like, I'd search, like, RPG portrait and just go through, and if something stuck out to me or I, like, thought of a story for it pretty quick, I'd be like, oh, yeah.
Yeah, I don't have those for you guys from the game, sorry.
Squirting out bubbles which vocalize words when they pop.
Yeah, that's fucking cool.
That is awesome.
It's very similar.
Kingler uses bubble.
Yeah.
It's very similar to how the spore people talk. They like shake their spores, and then the spores like get into
Yeah,
your
that's
brain
right.
and then
Yeah.
communicate. And the myconids.
Yes.
But yeah, so Don
Oh, I wish I
Koloilu.
would have thought of that for my spore druid that I was playing.
But yeah, so so on the map there's a part called the Market, and that's a part of Thragordun where access to the spillway is like open, like there's little bridges that go over it, but it's almost like you can look down and it's almost like a canal, and people will commonly like fish there, or they'll use it to go down into the spillways, and people will sift through the spillways to try and get treasure that comes in from Deep Blue. And Don Koloilu, he is a trader who comes in from Deep Blue through the spillways. And he always has like odds and ends that come off of shipwrecks or from the bottom of the ocean or something like that. But he only trades. He never accepts money.
Yeah.
He doesn't want to get taxed.
So Amrina Silverhand is friends with Galendra.
Yeah. So somebody you would know, yeah.
Probably, I mean, I'm going to say probably just on a surface level.
Well, I mean, or the three of you have probably like shared drinks
once.
together. You know, you've gone out.
Got it,
Friends
got
of
it.
a friend. Yeah.
Highly
Yes.
regarded courtesan.
Yes.
The Ruby of the Sea. Getting a night with her is said to be a blessing.
Mm-hmm.
The Ruby of the Sea is the best play ever.
What? Did you really
It
just
doesn't
say
matter.
that?
If you didn't watch campaign 2, it's lost.
Yeah. So the Thragordun, that gang, highly
What is
regards
she?
Amrina.
Oh god.
She's like a
awesome,
dark
right?
elf kind of thing, I guess.
Oh, she's a drow?
Yeah.
Ah.
And it's because the speaker of the Thragordun, Olin, supposedly spent a night with her. Which she doesn't deny, but deeply regrets. And he spoke so highly of her, and he's one of the few women that he like chases incessantly, and she just has to like kick in the nuts every now and then.
There's a lot of these going around your town. I'm not sure how I feel about
Amrina
that.
Owen is the guy that did see everyone.
Silverhand.
Owen is the guy. He's the only one.
Right. Well, remember, so King Marin has only been on the throne for a couple years, and before that, King Noel was actually, it turns out, working with the gangs a lot. Like, so the Thragordun became largely like gang run and everything. So there is a lot of like courtesans around and things like that. It has its seedy parts, but they're working to try and.
I was referring more to like the men that are not nice.
Oh, okay. Well, Olin's the same
Yeah.
not nice guy.
Yeah,
There are plenty of nice
it's the
guys.
one not nice guy.
Yeah, like Bellowen Brightly is just absolutely kind-hearted
Whoa.
and amazing fellow.
Yeah, that's She-Hulk.
Norga Skull Crusher.
Yeah.
Skull Crusher. Insert she can crush me with her thighs any day, whatever.
That might
I
be
mean,
in the
she
notes.
is
That
a
might-
Not these notes, but it's in like
In our notes.
my private notes. Yeah.
she is a very muscular woman.
Yup.
Is this customary with orcs?
Who
No
is
weak bitches.
Blubber to what?
Blubberton. It's a frog.
Yeah,
Roberto.
Blubberto.
Roberto, yeah.
Blubberto. Oh, he's so cute.
He's like the frog.
Oh, okay.
Frog
Yeah,
and
so
Toad.
this is a note that I can add back into Norga's, but it's after a few drinks and then a few more, we'll generally try to aggressively get someone to go to bed with her. She comes on as strong as she crushes skulls between her thighs.
The nickname fits.
Yeah.
Oh, I
She's
love
the
Gilberto.
What happened on the boys?
It did. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it did.
Oh, that poor guy. There are worse ways to go.
Hey, I saw a video game that I thought you would like called the Thaumaturge. Did you see that?
No, that sounds interesting. The Thaumaturge.
They had a demo on Steam for a while.
There's a bunny!
Yup. Yeah, he runs one of the Blethley's businesses.
John's going to the doctor.
Yep.
It's gonna be my new familiar.
Don't you have to kill the familiar and then like
No.
take its soul? Isn't that what you did?
Yes.
Yeah.
You don't have to?
No.
Wow, you're just a sick fuck.
Oh yeah, Trigger.
No, I made my familiar special. I made him better.
Oh, you made him immortal? After you
Yeah.
killed him?
He was an upgraded familiar.
Yeah.
Yeah, Trig Knoxfold.
Actually, technically, he wasn't a familiar at first, and then I made him a
I
familiar.
want to be besties
Okay.
with Trig Knoxville.
You can be friends with Trig Knoxfold.
Yeah.
Everyone calls him Trigger.
Does he let me pet him?
No.
Like, don't do
Never mind, I don't want to be besties then.
He's a proud bunny
I
king.
can't give him scritches.
No, he's an
Don't shake your head at
adventurer.
me, Jamie.
Yeah, he
I don't know
runs.
what you're talking about.
Bunny, I'm just having a seizure.
Yeah, he runs the Bletchley's Curiosity Shop, and a lot of the curiosities that they have him sell there, he gets himself when he's out on adventures. And stuff.
Oh my god, Bello and Briley looks like a Gilmore.
Wow.
I went to a different place when you said that, and I was like, what?
A Gilmore?
From campaign 1 of Critical Role.
Not the Gilmore.
Oh, right. Yeah.
That's where my brain went.
I was
Yeah,
like, what
same.
the fuck?
What? Where did your
I
brains
thought
go?
Gilmore
Gilmore
Girls.
Girls.
Oh no.
It's like, that's not a girl at
One
all.
of those Gilmores.
He's one of those Gilmore
Glorious
girls.
goods. He totally looks like a Gilmore. Oh, he operates a winery.
Mm-hmm. And an
He's a
orchard slash winery.
whiner.
Are you guys going anywhere for
Nope.
Thanksgiving?
Nope.
I mean, I'm going to my dad's house, but that's about it.
Well, I'm not for Thanksgiving. I'm thinking about hosting a game day.
Neat. Hopefully
Yeah,
not
let
on
us know.
Thursday, then?
Not on Thursday.
Okay. I got a whole thing into fucking days soon.
One day.
Christ. Yeah, I was telling Jen because they might be trying to get us on overtime. So if that happens, I may not be joining for too long.
Yeah, that would blow.
Because fucking Christ.
Yeah.
Over
Just
to
Marlo and me.
11 plus Dex.
She has some fish lips.
Yeah.
Oh snap!
Morgott and May Blush.
Oh.
Those ones. Yeah, I hate, those people do not look good.
So it kind of reminds me that
American
photo
Gothic.
with the farmer
Yeah.
and the wife.
Nope, his daughter.
Oh, it's his daughter?
Yeah.
It's his wife?
No, that's his wife.
No, it's a daughter.
Wait, what are you talking about?
American Gothic.
Oh, in the picture.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Farmer.
He's like, it like you can't
Actually,
really.
he looks like a very angry Peter Capaldi.
Yeah.
What's that?
No idea.
He was
Oh,
one of the
Doctor Who.
Oh.
characters. Or the Doctor. After Matt Smith.
Doctor Who cares?
Wow.
He looks like a very
That's what
angry
Rob
Peter
keeps saying because
Capaldi.
he's like, I don't care about it, so Doctor Who cares.
The woman looks like something that would
He's
be
so salty
found
about
in
magic
the
lately.
Cora movie.
I'm kind of mad
The Tim
Why?
Burton
because they're
movie.
about to kill Limited.
Oh, Coraline?
I don't think
Coraline.
they kill it. I think they're making it
She
better.
looks like a character out
They're
of Coraline.
about to make it $20 packs be the limited pool, basically.
Not $20.
It's like
Like
$15,
$4.
Oh,
no,
they
the
own
packs
a
that have
whole
4
bunch of
rares and
businesses.
all that
Yeah,
shit.
they're the same price.
No.
They're same price as set boosters.
They're what?
They're same price as set boosters.
Wow. Okay, maybe not. Maybe okay.
It's gonna be. He said
When I-
he's
when I
on
saw the
average. It
things-
might be $1 more per pack.
Okay, that's not too bad though. Because
Yeah.
like
And
everyone
they're getting up to 4 rares per pack.
yeah. Like when I saw that
They're
they
just
were
strictly better
doing
draft
that-
packs. Now, granted, it will be more powerful.
Yeah.
It'll definitely
Limited
be
will
power
change,
crafts.
but I thought they were like literally.
I don't think it's
killing
killed. I think it's more fun. And
Yeah,
from
we'll
it,
see.
I like when my bomb and limits is a 4/4 for 7 mana. It's not fun to me.
Yeah.
I want to get all the rares and stuff and play with
Yeah,
a bunch
I
of
get
cool
that.
stuff. Have more options. Everybody's deck is going to be stronger, so it's just going to be a stronger limited.
Okay, I thought they weren't going to adjust the prices too, so there was going to be like $20 packs. Like,
No,
okay, that's
I think
good.
They said,
I've gone through
the set boosters normally come in 30 packs, but it's going to be 36 to be draftable.
Okay.
And it's going to be 14 cards. What is it? 15 cards? 14 cards per pack instead of 15.
Okay, so you do get 3 less cards total, but then with 2 rares.
Well, normally it's 15, but they're draftable because one's a token, and one's
no,
foil,
the token
isn't it?
doesn't count as the 15, but the basic land does.
Well,
So if they
then,
take out the basic land, you get.
All right.
I don't remember.
So that pretty much does it for character creation and like the introduction to Thragordun and stuff. I'll post more information to flesh out the world. There will be like a bigger, more full history post at some point, which will be unnecessary to read. But if you wish to just kind of know more about the lore and shit about Thragordun, you can go through that if you want.
Definitely will.
with a proficiency in history, I feel like that's something I should read.
Go for it. There will obviously be things that you'll be able to learn about people and places and everything as we play. I'll also be posting. I'll make a post with like the common, well-known spots. If there's any other questions or relationships that you want to develop, feel free to message me on the side and everything. And I look forward to getting started in a couple weeks.
2 weeks.
Woohoo!
And come back next week, viewers, for Jamie's second game, which will be a lot more exciting than this probably
Episode
was to
1.
watch. Yeah.
Yeah, now the future episodes will be actual